gosh. Welcome. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe. Today we're going to be doing What You Don't See Coming. For some reason, I just heard an ad while I was going live. I don't know what that was. How are you? I'm going to be waiting here for a few of you to join, and then we're going to see how the sound is, how everything's working. I've missed you all a lot, so I'm going to wait. Wait. Missed you. I missed you. I've been waiting to go live. I've been waiting. I do want to thank, before we get started, I do want to thank you. Does it sound good? Hopefully. Hi, Tori, Sonia. How's everyone? Nikki. Before we get started, I do want to thank all of you for sending me beautiful, gorgeous gifts. Okay, because I have my Amazon wish list. Hi, Thomas. Oh my gosh. America and Canada. So, does it sound good? Is it better? Let me know. Let me know how the sound is before I get started because I can, I can kind of go. Better? Okay. I want to thank you all for sending me beautiful, gorgeous gifts through Amazon wishlist. I have it America and Canada. It's on my YouTube. You guys will be surprised at how many beautiful gifts I've gotten. Like I could go forever. Huge thanks to Sarah, Thomas, Jose. Oh my gosh. So, oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, I have lots of things to show you, but I got this beautiful, basically eye palette, and I love it. I'm so obsessed with it, you guys. Oh my gosh. So many things I've gotten over the past few days. I did get the mug warmer. Thanks to Thomas. I love it. I haven't used it yet, but I just wanted to show you that I received it and everything. So excited, really excited for all the gifts. Like it's just insane. Like the most thing I adore these days, just coming home, seeing the gifts by by the door, and it's just makes me so happy. So I want to thank you all for that. Today we're gonna do What You Don't See Coming. Actually, I should be probably using it because I'm gonna have coffee soon. I got a new deck, you guys, that I'm gonna be using for today. So that's gonna be fun because I've never used it before. I know, right? I know what you're thinking. Actually, I don't know. So anyway, we're going to start using those. So we're going to start basically. So I'm going to wait for more of you to join. I have way too many gifts to show you, but otherwise we could go on forever. So anyway, how's everyone doing? Muriel, I did share you guys. So you've sent me messages and screenshots of the screen where it says you're like my number one biggest fan, like 0.2, 0.1. I think Amal's was like that. But then for some reason, I couldn't figure out how you did it. Is there a way you guys could tell me how you even figured that out? Because I barely use YouTube myself. I just go live. So I was like, how did you even like figure that out? Anyway, because I know Spotify has that. But my Spotify's messed up. Ugh. All right, are we ready for what? I'm going to wait for you to join. Probably nobody knew that I was going to go live. Put some random things in the chat. Let's see how many of you are here. Let's see how many of you are here. You say it's YouTube 2025 recap. You had a notification. Oh, okay. Put some random things. We gotta make some noise. I gotta see how many of you are here. I didn't got that. I didn't get anything like that. Oh, you say I was your number one channel. Yay. Oh, last year. What about this year? Like the video. That's right, Aaron. You say I'm your morning Monday coffee. So anyway, if I was your number one, send me a screenshot so I can share it on Instagram. I'll share your name if you want. You say you watched 364 videos of mine. Oh my, that is dedication. Thank you, Blissful. You're also sweet to me. Okay. You guys are ready for the. I'm pretty ready for the new deck, even though I'm a little bit late. I'm actually pretty excited. Let's just put it that way. Does it sound good for you? Thank you. Uh, Aaron, am I doing questions? We'll see. I'll let you know when we get to like Leo's read. So anyway, put some random things in the chat because I have no idea how many of you are here. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what decks I'm gonna use today because I don't know really. Let me see what I'm gonna use. I might actually just use Oracle. You say Orin. Okay. Lindsay. Hey Lindsay. Alright, you guys here? What's with the should I leave? There's nobody in the chat. Why is everybody so sleepy? You say my bangs are not girl. My bangs are not nice. Right now it's very messy. Should I leave already? Y'all are there's nobody here in the chat. Excuse me. Where is everybody? Make some noise then if you don't want me to leave y'all. You don't even say nothing. How would I know who's here? Pusha's in the background. Alright, let's do say in a tank top. Yeah, and I got the window open. Don't tell nobody, but I got the window open. And I'm in a top sitting here. Alright, that's better. Hey Samantha, how are my members doing? Alright. Let's do Aries. Aries, what's going on? You say you hate me? Probably I'm doing something right then. All right, Aries, currently on Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? What do you don't see coming? What do you don't see coming? What's going on with you? What you don't see coming? What you don't see coming? Where are my Aries people at? Thank you, Michael. Some of you I'm hearing stay away from drinking. I don't know if you're drinking or there's somebody around you that's drinking a lot over you, maybe. I don't know what's going on with you. Why do I also feel the need to say, like, be unbothered by disrespect or people around you that are kind of like below you? When I say below, I mean like low frequency. They don't know what they're talking about. They're not as successful. Why do I feel the need to say don't listen to people that are like not as successful as you? I don't know why. Or are giving you advice, but they themselves are not even there, you know? I don't know what this is trying to say, but let's see. What do you don't see coming for Aries? Aries, what's the energy? What's the energy for you? You have the novelty card, you have the news. Let me see what this is all about. Table. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, there could be somebody reaching out to you soon that is going to take you out, or you're going to have like a meeting with them or like some kind of a date with them. Okay. So you're going out with somebody, or there's a chance that you could be meeting somebody. Why do I feel like for some of you, this is in regards to love? Like you could be dating somebody and there's a chance they could offer you something beautiful. Could be somebody that you might have met online or you're connecting with. Um, they could also have very strong political views, or they might just have very strong opinions, okay? That's something that's coming in. I'm telling you, this deck is definitely giving me a different vibe. I also see in regards to your work for somebody, there's a chance there might be like like a important meeting. You're gonna be okay if there's like an important meeting or anything like that coming up, all right? But you have a sit down energy coming in. But it's gonna be good, you know, it's like you're gonna shine in this sit down, whatever it may be. I also feel the need to tell you, you're gonna realize somebody around you is dumb or just they're not as intelligent as you. Why do I keep getting this, y'all? This is so crazy. It's like you're gonna realize somebody's not who they think they are. Does that make sense? And it could be somebody around you. It's like somebody that you feel like is not as positive as, they seem. I don't know what this is trying to say. You say, "Can I tell you something important about this one?" What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm here to do? Let's see more what's going on. This deck is just completely something else. What's the energy? What do you don't see coming? If there's a connection that's been a little bit rocky or not really going great, I see you reconnecting with this person, okay? So for some of you, you have the ruins card, okay? So if a connection was kind of like not really steady, um, was not really going well, or maybe you had a fallout with somebody, there's a chance that you two are going to come back together with the blessing card. Okay, so it's going to even go further than where it was before, or there's a chance that you're going to reconnect, okay, together. Is something I'm seeing. Some of you, I even see you moving in with somebody potentially, or spending time at your house or their house soon. And timing of when it could be like around Christmas. I just see closeness with someone around Christmas, okay? I like these cards, you guys. It's such straight to the point read. I like it. I'm hearing you're going to turn your pain into power for some of you. Let's see more in regards to your situation. What else is coming up? Might as well just use this deck, to be honest with you, at this point. You have the Aries energy and the gift. Okay. So for some of you, there could be a lot of gifts that you're receiving just because of how beautiful you are, or there's a chance that you're going to be attracting a lot of gifts and attention soon. I also feel like you're going to be in a center of attention in some kind of a format, like work, this could be family, this could be, you're going to be in a center of attention. There could be a lot of people gifting you things or giving you attention. There could be also another Aries. What about this other Aries? There could be someone who also wants another chance with you, and they themselves could also have Aries in their chart, or Earth or Fire, okay? But there could be somebody who wants another chance with you, and they're listening either to tarot readings to have another chance with you, or they're trying to check up on you, and they're not really in contact with you, okay? If you want to reconnect with somebody, you will, but it's a little bit delayed, okay? So it might not happen as the timing is at that timing that you want, but it will happen. And I feel like for a lot of you, I'm gonna get a timing of when you could be reconnecting with somebody, but I keep wanting to tell you to not rush a reconnection because it's gonna happen when it's supposed to. Does that make sense? Yeah, it could be regarding somebody's family. Give me a timing of when that could be happening. Could be around March, April. Um, but it has to do with somebody's family. Okay, so you might reconnect with somebody, but it's going to be at a timing that is supposed to be. Okay, so that's the energy basically. That's the energy that I'm seeing. Some of your family could also want support from you, or there's a chance like your family could be in need of your help, or they might be asking you things. Okay, so just watch out for that. Any advice do we have for you? If there's a competition you're going to win, You're going to stand up to for yourself as well in regards to a court situation, but you're just winning overall. And I keep wanting to tell you, any form of like challenge that there is, you're going to definitely overcome it, and you're going to become stronger because of whatever this challenge. Some of you also, there's a purchase of a place coming into your um reading. Okay, if there's a court situation, also you're going to win it. All right, it's something that I saw. So that's your read. That is your reading. Thank you, Denidra. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. I'm gonna just use these for today. Okay. Hey, Emma. Hit that like button and let's do Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. That reading was so specific, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Taurus was the energy. Taurus, what's going on with you? I feel so much better when the window is open. I don't know what it is with me, but I like it so much more when, even if it's cold, I don't care. Taurus, what's the energy and what's going on? Are we ready? Hit the like button. Did you already? Y'all need to wake up and you need to hit the like button right now, okay? Before I come and make you. Come on now. All right. And I also need to charge my phone. Are we ready or what? Let's do Taurus. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer. You have a negotiation coming up soon. And I'm hearing if you have some kind of like a contract that you're going to sign, there's a chance that a Virgo or a Cancer could help you. You have support in regards to a negotiation or some form of a contract that you could be signing up. Maybe for somebody it's in regards to work or just any kind of contract. This could be. What's going on with you? Taurus, put something random in the chat. Let me see how many of you are here. Taurus, what's the energy and what's going on with you? Taurus, what you don't see coming in? Ooh, oh my gosh. You have the honor card and the happiness. Isn't that insane? 777, you could be seeing quite a lot. There's a lot of sevens in your read. Some of you could be seeing a lot of eights. There's a lot of happiness and a lot of success. And why do I feel like this is in regards to your work? This is in regards to money. This is in regards to you having a lot, okay, in your life. There's a lot of happiness. That noise. Where's that noise? Anyway, maybe that's confirmation. There's a lot of happiness around money for some of you, especially if this is in regards to like closing up a contract, if this is in regards to getting a job, if this is in regards to like you getting what you want. Finally, you're going to receive it. And timing of when it could happen could be actually from now until around, I'd say springtime, okay, spring to summertime. If there's also a connection for some of you, this is very similar to Aries read I just did. For some of you, there could be a connection that didn't really go well, or you had a fallout with somebody, maybe things fell apart. There's a chance that you could have a blessing right after that kind of connection, or there's a chance that you could reconnect with somebody, okay? Because you have the peace card. So either that's talking about coming together with someone, or it's talking about there's going to be a blessing after maybe a heartbreak, okay, that you might have gone through. You could be connecting with a fire or water sign as well, okay? All right, let's see what else we got for you. What other messages do we have for Taurus? Taurus, what's the energy? Is it resonating with you? Taurus, what's the energy for you? Let's see. What other message do we have for you? You have the lucky card, the departure. Okay. If you've been wanting to move, you're going to move around Libra season next year from now up until then, or right about then, which is September, October. okay? There could be a move around that time for you destined. For some of you, this is also talking about you're pulling all the lucky, all the happiness cards. So if there's something pending in your life right now, if there's like a court situation, if there's like contract, if there's like application, whatever, interview, you're gonna pass it. But I also feel like you're gonna have like a departure of some sort. You're gonna leave, maybe move out, maybe you're gonna have a flight from now up until then, maybe you're gonna move countries. There's just definitely this energy of whatever this move is, it's gonna be very lucky. Um, what is it related to? It's related to a Virgo in your life, or for some of you, again, around Virgo Libra season is the time where you could be moving or going through this change. But elevate, yeah, exactly, elevation. Maybe for some of you are gonna end a job and you're gonna have a better one, or you're gonna move. I get strongly this is in regards to you leaving something, with the departure. So yeah, you could also be dealing with a Leo. Any other messages do we have for you? You're gonna have somebody also very close to you. For somebody, they could have Leo in their chart, Virgo, Water, Cancer showed up. So Capricorn, some of you could be. You're gonna have a lot of passion at home with somebody, or there's a chance that you're gonna maybe invite them over, um, or vice versa. You're a type of person you don't let somebody in easily, but when you do, it already shows that person that you already are very vulnerable. I think whoever this is, they're going to get close to you. You could even be meeting their family or vice versa, or there could be a gathering with somebody's family coming up. I just see you being happy with somebody. And it's like you're not going to regret being open to them because they're as vulnerable to you as you're to them, if that makes sense. Okay. Is there any other messages for you? What about an Aries? There could be an Aries also that you might be dealing with for some of you, but it could be that by Aries season, which is March, April, you're going to be very rich or you're going to have enough money to take care of something or be independent financially. Okay. If there's an Aries, what is this talking about? There could be an Aries around you who's very attracted to you or who's seeing you grow or who's seeing you also become very powerful in your life. Okay. So they could even be gifting you something, or there's a chance that if you have a connection with yeah, you have the man's wish card. If you have a connection with an Aries, they're going to gift you something, or this connection is going to be more rich. Um, Somebody could be wishing for you. Maybe they're wishing to have a chance with you, to deal with you again. Okay. Either an Aries or a Leo, but whoever this is, they definitely know that you're not just whoever, you're somebody very important, or you're going to go through that glow up where you're going to make this person feel this way. Okay. So that's the energy that I saw, and I love it. Any advice do we have? I love these cards. Yeah. The advice is be open, okay? Be vulnerable to people, listen to people. If there's a person that you feel like you can't forgive, you might not even know where they come from or what they've battled with, especially if this is your family members. For some of you, if you have like toxic family members, the spirit is saying there's certain things you don't even know about their past, if that makes sense. But you have the family card, which is like, don't be afraid of closeness, okay? You might have somebody who's really wanting to be with you and commit to you, become a part of your family. So let's move forward to do Gemini. Wow, that reading. That's so specific, isn't it, y'all? It's such a specific read today, and I'm here for it. Give me 1 second. Hit that like button. Where's my likes at? Where is it? Give me 1 second. Gusha. Okay, there you go. You don't have to go. Yeah, you can stay here. I gotta also charge my phone, so give me 1 second, okay? We got this new wireless thing, wireless charger, and it's so cool, but for some reason I can't do it when I'm live. So I'm gonna have to use my cable. There you go. you guys hear the background noise? Do you want me to, like, if you want, I can, like, close the window, but you let me know. All right. Say you don't hear it? Okay. Did you like the Taurus read? Did it resonate with you? You say I have too much makeup on when you don't have enough makeup on. Let me tell you that. You don't have enough makeup on. That's what. All right. Can you please have a reading? If you want to book a reading with me, basically you're able to go to my website, saboteur.com, to book for a personal reading with me. Okay. I love the Taurus reading. Yay. I don't like this light thing in my face. I don't like it. You say you want some coupons for there's no coupons. If you're a returning client, you're basically gonna have discounts automatically. So that's how it works. Give me 1 second. This light is like literally in my eyes. Okay, should be better now. Yeah, it is better. All right, Taurus, we got to you. Let's do Gemini now. Are we ready to do Gemini? Y'all stop acting so broke in the chat, okay? Either you can or you can't. But I don't offer free readings. Y'all know where to find free readings, probably somewhere else, but over here, you got to pay, okay? Are we ready to do Gemini or what? I always say if you can't afford it, then stay away from it. It's just like you go into a bougie store and then you beg why the price is so high. Step outside, ma'am or sir. If it's not in your budget, why do you have to be so negative about it? You know, it's just like dating. You know how some people date outside their budget? Don't do that. There's already free readings that are being offered right now. Like you don't have to pay. Give me 1 second. Gosha, Gosha. Gosha, stop being annoying. So anyway, all right, let's do hi Chris J. I'm good. How are you doing? Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto your energy and see what's the energy. I don't care what you have for breakfast. Sit down. This troll. Take a break from the keyboard. Trust me, it's gonna be okay. Oh my god. Gemini, what's going on with you? What's the energy? Somebody could be lovesick over somebody. Can you stop stalking them? Lord. Somebody could be lovesick. Even though they treat you like crap, you still like them, you still love them, you still want to be with. Who's this? What's this talking about? Some of you, there could be a situation where you're like lovesick or you could be obsessed over somebody or stalking somebody who treated you really bad. Is this you? We're going to see what's going on. If you can't resonate with that, then we're going to tap into everything. That just wanted to come through. All right. What's the energy for Gemini? Gemini, what's the energy? Somebody could be going shopping. You could be having deliveries, or there could be things being delivered to you. Maybe somebody feels that way about you if it's not you. Okay. So let's see what the energy is for you. Gemini, what do you don't see coming? Somebody could have Cancer in your chart, or you Cancer reading I'm about to do might resonate with you, so definitely stick around for that. There could be also a Cancer coming towards you or around Cancer season next year. What is happening? Somebody could have a new beginning with somebody. Either there's a new connection with someone coming up from now until the next Cancer season, which is June, July. There could be a connection you're going to have with a fire sign, with a Libra, or a Cancer, or a Gemini. If you know any of these signs in your life, you could have a reconnection with them, okay? I also see this energy of birth for some of you. There could be pregnancies from now up until then, okay? Lord have mercy. You could have you could get pregnant if in case you're being intimate with somebody, okay, for some of you. I love how straight to the point these cards are. These cards were like made for me, okay? These cards were made for me, guys. You're gonna, yeah. For some of you, there's news of pregnancy. Either it's for you or for somebody around you right now. But we're gonna tap onto it. Even a Virgo could be. Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, and then a fire sign. You could either have a new connection from now up until then. What is this talking about? Yeah, it's talking about a very romantic, passionate connection coming towards you. It's reminding me of that song Golden Brown. You know how they like post Victorian looking videos on Instagram and then they put the song Golden Brown on it? It's how this connection is going to make you feel like, all right, you're going to feel like you're in a movie or something, okay? For some of you, showing up as somebody that maybe you also kind of felt like they hurt you at a certain point that you could be reconnecting with, okay? It's a very beautiful and passionate connection, though. You have intimacy coming up with this person. So let's see. You say Tara is inviting demonic energy in. Okay, we're not inviting your mom's energy here, okay? So stay out of it, please. Let me do the read. Unrelated to your mom, absolutely. All right. What's going on with you? You say it's so sad that I'm so beautiful. What did you say? But I'm a witch. Well, at least I'm not broke like you, sir. Okay. Your situation is a little bit more sad, to be honest with you. All right. At least I got that money going. If you call me a witch, I'm going to assume you're intimidated and I'm powerful. That's what I'm going to think. Okay. So trust me, it's a compliment. All right. Let, let's see what's going on. Y'all, trolls are waking up. It's 12. All right. The neighbor's Wi Fi phone is being available because nobody's home. All right. Going through the drive through and typing. Anyway, barely making it. Gemini, what's going on with you? Let's go back to the read. Straight to the point. What's going on with you? What you don't see coming? Some of you could feel like your own family betrayed you at a certain point, or you just don't feel the energy anymore between it. Like you feel like separated from your family. There's going to be a change in regards to that. Why do I feel like for some of you, there's a chance you might reconnect with family members, or what happened to you is going to happen to your family member? I don't know, something with betrayal. Like if you feel betrayed by a family member, the same thing's going to happen to them, or this is in regards to somebody's. circle. If there was a betrayal, it's gonna backfire, okay? And I feel like mostly something that might have happened to you, if that makes sense. So if your family didn't treat you nicely, there's a chance they might regret it now, or they might want for you to like reconnect with them, something like that. Yeah. For some of you, I even feel like you might have like isolated yourself from your family, or there's a chance that you just completely let something go. With the desert island, it's like you tried to get away from a situation or just didn't want to deal with somebody anymore or their energy. You don't like that. I think your family might have made you an avoidant. This reading is just going extremes. All right. Is there any other messages for you? What you don't see coming? What you don't see coming? That birth. I'm telling you, you might have pregnancy from a particular intimacy. So for some of you, watch out, okay? Watch out in case you're being intimate with somebody because there's a chance you could get pregnant, or this is for somebody that you're with. I also see a new connection that's going to be very fiery. Tell me more about this. Somebody who's very intelligent, somebody who supports you quite a lot. It's like they've been through the same things with you. All right, they've been through the same things as you. I also think they're very great at planning for some of you. It's like whatever kind of like project you have in your mind, they're supportive of that. They're always supporting you. They're always wanting for you to be better, wanting for you to reach your goals. Okay, so you might meet somebody like this. All right. Like I said, from now up until June, July, or you already know them. Okay. So yeah. Is there any other messages for you? What you don't see coming? The Gemini, Libra. Maybe you have these within your chart for some of you. There's going to be a blessing also because of a misfortune. There could be a blessing coming in for you. So I keep wanting to say, if you're upset about things and if you feel like things won't change, there's blessings coming in, and timing of it is definitely around your own birthday season. What is this blessing talking about? That connection. That connection. See, I don't know if somebody was not really making you, was probably ghosted you. If somebody made you feel really upset, you have a new blessing. And I feel like for most of you, this is a new connection that's going to be, coming to you as magical, like a blessing, a blissful connection that's going to be very different. And I think what you're going to notice about this person is how supportive they are. They help you with your goals. If you get sick, they take care of you. They're always there for you. That's how you're going to know who this is. But if you had any form of like a tragic situation going on or situation that was unfair, you have a blessing right after. And keep on to tell you to not question that or not overthink it over and over because there's something way better coming in. Is there any other messages? What you don't see coming? The honking is a confirmation for the situation. Is there anything else you want to tell me? You also have litigation energy. For some of you, there's a chance you might sign a contract with someone, or a friend could be helping you with a job opportunity. If not, this is not a job. This is talking about like buying, selling a place. This is about a court situation. There could be a friend who's going to help you. And I'm hearing they could have water or air within their chart. Okay. So you might have support. Could be a man. If not, again, could be literally anybody. But there could be a person who's going to help you with a situation, either like finding something, either this could be like getting a place, selling, buying, whatever the case is. It's like they're gonna help you. Is there anything else you want to tell me in regards to Gemini's life? What Gemini doesn't see coming? I could want to tap onto that connection. If you're buying or selling, I could want to tell you it's going to be really, really lucky and profitable for you. The timing, there could be a little bit of a delay maybe if you're buying or selling, but the spirit is saying don't rush it and it's going to happen at the right time. I have a sense it's going to happen when it's fated, but also June, July, okay? Like around summertime. So if you're thinking of selling a place right now or buying, now is not the time, is what the spirit is saying. Okay, so that's it. Anything else about that connection that came in? It's a new connection. okay? Because it's discovery. And I feel like for some of you, it's an online connection or somebody could be watching you, and that's how y'all gonna meet, okay? Um, you could be also being watched completely, just either by fire sign. Yeah, there's love for you, but it's new connection, or it's again with somebody that you're gonna be in union with. I feel like it's new. If you're already with somebody, this is talking about, you two going as far as marriage or having children, especially with that birth part. So that's your read. I just got that song, Birds Flying High, you know how I feel. What's that song, you guys? You're gonna feel good. Doesn't matter how much you've been through, you're gonna feel good. And timing, I would say around summertime. So if you have misfortunes, things happening, I can want to tell you, you're gonna feel good. You guys know what that song is? Is it It's a New Day, It's a New Life by Nina Simone? It could be. It could be. I just got that song in my head. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Or how that goes. Feeling good. Oh, feeling good. There you go. Yeah. And I'm feeling good. So I'm channeling that song. You're going to feel good. Like, keeps talking about a new connection with a fire sign or the signs that came up. It's like focus on what brings you happiness than what brings you negativity. Somebody way more supportive. Let's do Cancer. For some of you, I just heard Romanian. Somebody could be Romanian or Middle Eastern, Eastern European. Could be from Europe. Either is for you or for Cancer. I don't know. It's got to be Romanian. Are we ready? Did you hit the like button? Hit that like button for you, girl. Do you like these reads? They're very specific, aren't they? Let's do Cancer. Did you hit the like button, y'all? I'm waiting. Y'all, we got 300 people in the chat, but nobody's saying a word. What kind of live is this? Should I end it? Excuse me. For those of you in the chat, say something random so I know you're here, that you're not just bots, okay? I gotta know if y'all are real. You're actually watching me. All right. Cancer, what's going on with you? Am I taking super chats? No, I have personal readings. I'll let you know though. Maybe down the line I'm gonna change my mind if we have enough time. But for now, no, don't send me. You say I'm your personal therapist? I don't even know. Girl, I know about it, all right? At this point, I know y'all come to me for therapy, not tarot, okay? I know it already. Trust me. I got these new clips I want to show you. They're so cute. I feel like a kid. I love things that make me feel like a kid. I don't know what it is, but I can't. When I see clips like this, I have to buy them. Cancer, what's going on? Cancer. Can't. Thank you, Naya. You I'm the Queen of Tarot, girl. Thank you. Queen of Cups is literally like the therapist, symbol. So I get it. It's fine. You say it's my inner child calling me to lock in. Yeah. That inner child of mine is really loud all the time. And the Aries moon doesn't help. So, do you have any predictions for me, guys? All right, Cancer, what's going on? Something with the moon. Something with the maybe next full moon's going to be very significant for you. Why do I want to tell you you belong to a different, like, community? You're just different. Like, some of you could be hypersensitive. You could be, like, very psychic. You could be very intuitive. I feel the need to say you belong, like, somewhere else. Maybe you're meant to go somewhere. Maybe you're meant to do something specific for you. We're going to see what's going on with you. You said Pisces reads are always in last. I didn't come up with the order, did I? Maybe blame the one who came up with the astrological order instead of me. All right, it wasn't me. Cancer, what's going on with you? Stop getting distracted by people. Don't let people distract you. Some of you people could be distracting you from your pathway. I feel the need to say stop getting distracted or don't let people distract you from your way. Especially if you have like goals and dreams in mind. Let's see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming right now. What you don't see coming. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cancer, what? Some of you, you might actually move to somewhere near the water. You might be moving to a countryside or somewhere where there's trees. Maybe you live there right now. If you don't, this could be definitely talking about you going to somewhere that's near water, that's near nature. Okay. For some of you, this could be talking about you going to a place that's like a little bit more traditional, conservative. You have a move coming, Cancer, and timing of when it could happen could be definitely for the new year, at the end of the year, most likely. Why do I feel the need to tell you go where you feel safe, go where you want to move to, go where you feel like you should be instead of listening to other people? I don't know if other people are forcing you or telling you what to do, what not to do. You need to have your own plan. And I would say actually people are going to respect it if you go, down your own path. For some of you, you could have a move around July, August, or you could negotiate with somebody. They could have the letter E or G within their name, whoever this is that you're negotiating with or working with. Could be for some of you that you're also moving in with a lover. But let's see more in regards to your situation. It could be a person who hates you, but at the same time, they find you very attractive. Uh, okay, no words. Speechless. I don't know. I don't know who that is. It could be a person who hates you, but they also find you attractive or they want to be with you. So I don't know. I feel like it might be more past energy. It's like they feel like you hurt them, but at the same time, they're still attracted to you or they still want to be with you. What's going on for Cancer? What do you don't see coming, Cancer? What do you don't see coming? Some of you are fated to. What is this about? What are you fated to do? Huh? What are you fated to do? There's a lot of happiness that's fated for you. For some of you, you could be having a lot of happiness around Gemini season, which is May to June. What is this talking about? What is this happiness about? A move. I don't know how many times. Could be a move for some of you. If it's not a move, it has to do with you leaving a career, leaving a place. Timing of it definitely could be May, June. For some of you, it could be around October. I also feel for some of you, there's a person that could be coming towards you around May to June as well. I'm gonna tap onto who they are. Who's this energy? It's somebody who's bringing you a lot of pleasure, or they're there to like please you. They're there to be there with you. Why do I feel like for some of you, it's somebody that you're getting close to the most? Um, You could even be that when you do move, you're going to connect with this person for some of you who are single. Um, Tell me more about this. Could be a new connection actually for a lot of you. I also feel like for some of you, a birth of a child is going to be the reason why family reunions could happen. So that could be something. There could be a child energy as well. Your reading is very specific, and it's reminding me of the Gemini read I just did. What was that enemy card about, though? What was that talking about? There could be a change for some of you in regards to connection, and there's a chance that there could be a lot of pleasure. But yeah, I just said change, and you got the change card. There's a lot of pleasure coming in for you in regards to your love life, and I keep seeing this presence of a person who might have been far from you or retreated from you that could be coming towards you. For some, it could be somebody long distance or someone who's been far that you're going to connect with as well. So you have a lot of pleasure coming in for you, Cancer, is what I'm seeing. I also see inheritance energy for you. Is there any other messages for Cancer? Is there any other message? Your readings all over the place. What you don't see coming? What you don't see coming? Let's see. What you don't see coming, Cancer? There could be a birth of a baby, like around you, or this is for you. So, in case you're kind of like, for some, you could be also talking about you being in the center of attention of your own family. But why do I see you being celebrated very strongly? What is this gift about? Can you tell me? It definitely is talking about you entering a space where you're being more in the center of attention. And I feel like it definitely is talking about a connection for some of you. It's like a connection, going through a lot of pleasure, a connection that you're going to be kind of like having kids with that person. If you're being intimate, definitely there's a chance of pregnancy. Okay. Is there anything else? Your reading kind of feels like an Aquarius read. There's just pleasure coming in. There's a lot of pleasure. Some of you also be careful of your sugar intake. You could be having a lot of sugar. I always say this to you. But any plans you have is going to go perfectly, especially if it has to do with a connection, if it has to do with your future, you're going to be okay. And I keep seeing people trying to please you in your future, people trying to make you happy, make sure that you're okay. So you got a lot of pleasure coming in. Like your plans are going to move perfectly fine forward. Is there any outcome card, any messages that you need to tell me? If there's also any situation that's been delayed, it's finally going to happen. And I feel like for a lot of you, could be a court situation or related to your family. Okay. Any other message do we have for you? You could reconnect with somebody around Leo season next year, and it's going to bring a lot of pleasure to you. You have both a reconnection and a connection that's going to, you know, kind of be rather new, full of passion. So for some of you, either it's both or it's one specific thing that you kind of are really resonating with. Okay. So that could be significant. Could you tell me a little bit more in regards to the advice, if there's any? Letters GENAPLN, yeah. H and C could be significant for some of you. One advice card, and that's it. Some of you, I also feel like it's very important. This is so completely unrelated, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. It's so very important that you don't lose in regards to your finances, especially if you bought a place, if this is in regards to mortgage, paying off debts. It's very important for you to not um, lose money. Okay. So I don't know if you're in the process of like selling a place, paying mortgage. I keep wanting to say like focus more on saving money rather than losing money or stop like spending maybe too much money. There's something like that coming in. Okay. That's very significant for you. So that could be significant for you. Is there anything else about that? Could be in regards to inheritance. It's like make sure that people are not taking things that belong to you, or make sure that something that belongs to you is going to be yours, if that makes sense. Maybe this is in regards to a court situation, but that's how it came through. I know it's specific, but that's how I heard. It's like make sure if something belongs to you, it's going to be yours, you know, or you kind of fight for it in a way. So yeah, that nobody else is going to take it that they're not supposed to. So that's your read. Let's do Leo and see what the energy is for you. That was a specific read. That was a really crazy read. Let's do Leo. Did you resonate with that read? That was such a crazy read. Did you hear me saying I'm not answering questions today? I'm not answering questions today. Say they don't. They're just not hearing me out. Do you hear me? I'm gonna answer them, but don't send anymore, okay? I'm gonna answer them, but today I'm not answering questions. Where is Gosha, by the way? I gotta find my cat. Give me 1 second. I think he might be over there. Give me 1 second, you guys. What's up? You guys have any predictions for me or what? Next year, I'll open a cooking channel, and while I'll cook my favorite food, you'll be the card. Ah, that's funny. I'm gonna just order some stuff, you guys. Give me 1 second. I mean, mostly for Gosha, not for me, but I'll get a call from an ex and I'll be surprised, girl. Which one? Like bad surprise or good surprise? Because some I don't even want to hear from. Okay. All right, let me see what else. What else was I gonna do, you guys? I forgot. Right. You see the reddish blonde hair. Okay, girl. They're all blonde. They gotta be blonde. I'm almost done. You say stay the course and follow your dreams. Okay. My dreams have been messed up lately. I don't know why I have so many weird dreams lately, but they've been pretty messy, to be honest. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm almost done. You say predict a new cat. Oh my gosh, girl. I would love to have a new cat. I love kitties. Kitties, kitties. I want a ragdoll. I think I really want a ragdoll. Okay, this, that. All right, I'm almost done. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me do my dreams come true in the waking life? I have a lot of dreams where people talk to me and tell me things. Like I've been constantly getting this dream of someone trying to reconnect with me or us having a long conversation. This is somebody that I haven't been talking to in a while, mind you, like a pretty long time. Like not a long time, but it's like there's this, thing where okay, I don't know what's going on, but I do have like a lot of conversations or people. I read people's feelings in my dreams. That's usually how it goes. I read a lot of people's feelings in dreams. Okay, let me see. I think I pretty much grabbed everything. You say, I'm ready for a major activation, working hard away. Hi, beautiful stunner. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. I have to order some food for Gosha, so I'm trying to do it now because otherwise I don't know when I'm gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna do it now. Um, yeah, I don't know what that means basically. I've been having that dream for quite a while now, and it happens all the time, but I'm just like, I don't know why it happens. I don't know what that person wants from me because at first I used to basically dream of that person feeling mad, crying, you know, being upset. And then it changed to something like they'd call me or I'd call them and we'll talk. And they were actually pretty happy to connect with me. And I was like, I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what that dream was trying to tell me. And it still continues like, it's just always conversations. But yeah. You say that person is suffering and going through hard times and want you back in there. They're watching me. I mean, but then again, it's like you can never tell, sometimes how somebody feels. You say since you're already intuitive. Okay. But yeah, it's mostly been just conversations. Like it feels in the dream like it's like 4 hour conversations. Which is a lot. But I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I still to this it's like I just remember the feelings of that person and my feelings, but I don't remember what's been said. I just feel the happiness. But yeah. Okay. But if you have predictions, tell me because I'm really interested. Or if you feel it an energy, you can tell me, you know. If you feel something for me, tell me because I want to know. Okay? You say that dreams are telling you what is beneath their surface. Yeah, no, I agree. You say you think that person has a message for me. Okay, what kind of message? You say I should reach out. Mm. I have this thing where I'm like, if somebody wants to tell me something, they're going to tell me. If I don't feel the need, I won't do it. So it's like, Sometimes I feel like people resist, they're in denial. They might feel something, but they might not say something. But I always leave it up to that person because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if something's meant to be, it will be. Um, so try meditating when I wake. Girl, I don't have time. What I really like doing though, and what I never miss out on is my skincare, is masks, is, you know, moisturizing. Those things I always have time for. But meditating, girl, that's my way of meditation. But could be, yeah, could be. Crude is saying, yeah. Okay, are we ready? You say, how's the temperature scene and feelings? Would I dream this? I dream about it often, and it's most likely this person. Usually it's them calling, it's them we talking for long hours. Sometimes it's them picking me up or us drive. It's always like that. It's always like that. So it's always like a form of reaching out all the time. That's how it feels like. But yeah, anyway, I could go on for hours. I feel so safe with all of you, so I just completely open up. Like as I said when I dream. What do you mean? Can I read people's feelings? Um, yeah, I can read people's feelings, but in dreams, it's just like a confirmation of what I thought they would feel. It's like if I dream of somebody, I think it's a confirmation of how they feel. Hi, Amy. Could it be my first love? I don't know. I don't know how to tell even what first love is. To me, love takes time. I mean, sure, you can feel attracted and you can fall in love in first sight, but if it's not going to last, is it really true love? Is it really first love? I believe everything takes time. I believe connection really is going to build through consistency, patience, all of that. I don't believe in like you just finding somebody attractive and then calling him your soulmate or your twin. I don't believe in that. They need to prove to me, why it would be true. But yeah, is the person related to me? Yeah, I mean we're really close at a certain point. Um, but definitely, yeah. Anyway, whatever. Are we ready, you guys, or what? Are we ready for the next read? You say forgive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a type of person, I let my body tell me what's going on. I can't, like certain people are like, okay, don't do this, don't do that. It's like, I can't. It's just my body taking its natural process of whatever. So why would I want to be against it or whatever? You say, what's wrong with me reaching out? Nothing's wrong. It's just like, I don't want to be the one because I don't want to be the one, I guess. I think I shouldn't be. You say, do I feel like Gosha want to tell me something? He definitely wants a girlfriend. That's what he wants to tell me. But yeah, anyway, let's move forward. Let's move forward to do Leo, you guys, and see what the energy is, shall we? You say, you think if I'm the one getting the messages I have to, girl, mm-mm. All right, Leo, what's the energy for you? I appreciate all of you, though. I really love chatting with you all the time. I love chatting with all of you. Gosha, don't, don't do that. Don't jump, please. I got these new pillows, and I'm so in love. Look at them. They're so cute, aren't they? Ah, I can't really see it properly. But I got 4 of them, and now I have to just get new pillows because of it. But anyway. But I think the thing with me is I'm very traditional, so I always seek to be with somebody as traditional and as like focused as me, I think, you know? So usually when people are not as traditional or they don't understand where I'm coming from, I'm like, okay, bye. So yeah. Anyway, let's move forward. But if you have predictions for me, do it. Tell me what you think. Let's do Leo and see what the energy is. Leo, what's the energy and what's happening for you? Leo, 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 Leo. What you don't see coming. I just visualize the microphone. Somebody could sing, or you could, there's a chance you could be very creative, or you could, have a lot of opinions, maybe. The spirit is saying you could earn a lot of money, or you could become very famous if you were to share your opinions, or yeah, you might have a talent of some sort. You could be a great speaker. Maybe because some of you are into comedy, some of you are into acting. There's something with your voice, like you could sing. It's very important that you express that and you put it out there because even it could be like a new business that whatever it is that you're doing. So express it. Okay, express it because there's a lot of success for you coming in. What's going on with you? What was that? Maybe for some of you, the spirit is saying it's going to be ground shaking, whatever the success is. What's the energy for Leo? Leo, what's going on with you? You could be dealing with a Cancer too, Leo. What's the energy? What do you don't see coming? You're going to be discovered. I told you. Some of you are being discovered. You're being discovered by people. There's a chance you could be getting famous. You could be getting a lot of people. I just heard discovery. You know how there's like a tab on Instagram that says discover people? Some of you people could be reaching out to you, or people could be discovering you. Maybe this is talking about you being recognized for your talents or something that you're doing, maybe at work. We'll see more. There could be also an Aries or a Taurus that you might reconnect with, okay? Or you might have a friend who's an Aries or Taurus that's very close to you that you might reconnect with, okay? Either you're reconnecting with them or you're discovering that this is a great friendship between you two, okay? So let's see more in regards to your situation. You say you like my eyeliner. Thank you, Becca. What you don't see coming? You're going to have a lot of pleasure if you have a dream. There's going to be a lot of pleasure. For some of you, this could be in regards to a plan that you have. Some of you, that could be travels for you. Timing of when it could happen could be from now up until around May. But you have pleasure energy. And most likely, it's talking about a place that you could be going to, like travels, okay? You need to subscribe. Subscribe, girl. What are you waiting for? For some of you, if this is in regards to like, let's say you have a hobby and you really love doing that hobby, keep doing it because you're going to be successful. Could be in regards to designing, could be in regards to editing, could be literally what I just said, could be anything. It's like you could really be happy and earn money from this particular situation, okay? If there's been negativity in your family situation, it's going to leave the house soon. I don't know if it's a person for some of you, or this is talking about some form of a sickness or disease that somebody might have been dealing with. If there's any form of like sickness that's going to leave the house, or you're going to recover, is what I'm hearing. Either it's talking about somebody around you or you, but whatever this is leaving, okay? Thank you, Jane. All right, is there anything else? What you don't see coming for Leo? Around summertime, finally, you're gonna have a commitment from now up until summertime. And I feel like for some of you could even sign a contract with a lover, or you could move in with them from now up until around summer. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Could be a water sign, okay? Or they could have water within their chart. You could be close to somebody, especially if it was long distance, if you two want to live together. If there's a water sign, you're going to get close to them, is what the spirit is saying, or there's going to be healing in your love life, okay? Coming in. I have the delay and the intelligence. What is this talking about? You might, you have a lot of talents, but let me tell you something. Some of you really need to put yourself out there because you're not going to be discovered unless you put yourself out there. And there might be some delays with this discovery as well, you know? Like the right people will find you when it's meant to be, you know? So I don't know if you're in a rush or impatience in regards to being discovered or finding something that suits you, but it will happen. Yeah, you could be connecting with a Cancer as well. Or by June, July, you could already have, I just heard tropical. You could go to somewhere tropical, or you could have like, yeah, you could have travels from now up until then. Okay. Is there any outcome or any other messages for Cancer showing up, for Leo? Maybe watch the Cancer read. Don't give up just yet. If you keep putting down, letting yourself down, I keep wanting to tell you, don't give up because you're going to elevate. Okay. For some of you, if you keep feeling like things are imperfect in your life, or, you know, you can't put something out there because it needs editing, just put it out there already. Because the spirit is saying you're going to win anyway. There's a sense of elevation anyway. Okay. Some of your raise or promotion as well coming up. Is there anything else you want to tell me? There's going to be a connection, and it's showing up as a water sign that you're going to be very emotionally close to, and they're going to be very, very emotionally intelligent. Okay, intelligent they're going to be. So I keep wanting to tell you, you have a connection with somebody who's very emotionally intelligent and there for you and supportive of you. Okay. And I think it's the one that you're going to be with. It's the one that you're going to share your life with. It's a very long-term connection, but they definitely could have water within their chart. And it's like, if you make a mistake, they're there to support you, or they're there to like make it seem like nothing happened. If it's like, break up and make up type of energy, or it's like you do something wrong, but then they forgive you. So somebody very forgiving coming into your life. Okay, they could also have Aries in their chart, but strong energies is water, Aries, and Taurus they could have, okay, somewhere in their chart. So that could be significant. So for some of you, if that might have happened, if there's been misunderstandings, definitely this is talking about a reconnection. That's it. Is there one more? Yeah. Again, this keeps showing up. A water sign. Maybe you have it in your chart, but this also is talking about healing, okay, in whatever form, or recovering. So it's a beautiful energy. Some of you might even win a competition. You might pass an exam. This is also talking about you. I just heard having a bonus, raise or promotion, whatever it is you're elevating work-wise, okay? So it's a beautiful energy. And timing of it is from now until like, I say the new year, but most likely spring to summer, okay? So that's the energy. That's it. You also have a winning energy, winning case. If you have a legal matter, if you have a court situation, you're going to win. And timing of when it could happen could be, I'd say around, again, July-ish. June up until October for sure next year, okay? So that's what came through. The person you're dealing with could have letters S, N, U, R, W, H, and D within their name. Y as well, okay? First name, last name, double maybe letter. So that's the energy. That's the energy, okay? Let's move forward to do Virgo and see what the energy is for you. Virgo, what do you need to hear? Did you hit the like button? Did it resonate with you? Are we ready? All right. Let's do Virgo and see what the energy is. In case you resonated, do like, share, and subscribe. Like this video. Make sure you like it because there's going to be more people joining us and more people can find out about us. So let's do Virgo and see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, what's the energy for you? Are we ready? Virgo, I'm getting a sexual song for you. And I haven't even started. I just got that song Worship by, who's that by? I worship, high praises. My body's down for you. Let me tell you. Give me 1 second. It's a very sexual song. Some of you could have like a worship kink. Bye, Virgo. What am I channeling at this point? I don't even know. It is, oh my gosh, what's the song? Okay, it's by Ollie Alexander, Years and Years. I think it's called about like it's something in regards to like intimate, being intimate, worshiping someone, loving their body, feeling like their body's beautiful. Some of you do have intimacy coming up between you and somebody, very, very like heavy, intimate, intense connection. But check out that song. I'm not gonna tell nobody, not gonna tell nobody but you. Somebody could be the same gender kind of connection. If not, could literally be just like, you know, anyone. But you got intimacy, okay? And somebody could have a worship kink where it's like, okay, can we get to the next part of the reading already? What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. What's going on with you? I mean, hopefully your sex life's going to be better 2026. All right, for some of you that been getting nothing or not doing anything, I'm definitely sure 2026 is going to be different. You say the title of the song is Worship by Years and Years. I think it's something like I'm holy, I want you to know the lyrics. So for somebody could have traditions or somebody could be traditional. Maybe they have particular religion. Um, so let's see what's going on. 2026, you're gonna be all over the place. You're gonna be the freak in the sheets, all right, is what they call you. Anyway, let's get to the reading. What you don't see coming? What's going on with you? Some of you letter K is very significant. Somebody could have K within their name. HNRUO. You're gonna have a connection where somebody's gonna like worship. What is this reading? Your reading's really good. For some of you, there's a person who's gonna like really worship you. They might like have you as the king or the queen of their life. As somebody that's gonna really treat you nice. Somebody could be blonde, okay, or have like brown hair, but you take it as it resonates. Letter K is very significant for some of you. First name, last name. I also feel the need to tell you, like, for some of you, there's just honor, energy, and respect in regards to your love life coming through. Maybe someone has a lot of respect for you, but also I feel the need to say, in regards to your work situation, you're going to have a lot of respect and a lot of love, okay? Like people, yeah, people are going to really respect you. People are going to respect your plans. If you have a certain plan, Virgo, it's going to be very successful. It might be something you're figuring out right now. Maybe for some of you, you're planning something like a could be travel, could be trip, could be in regards to. I just heard a car. Maybe you have a plan to repair something, to get something. You're going to be successful in regards to this. Somebody could also have wavy dark hair, just like in this picture. Okay, even a little bit frizzy could be. But if you have certain plans, it's going to be successful, whether it's work related, whether it's in regards to you doing things um, one after the other. It's a beautiful energy. So let's see what else we got for you. Somebody's very monogamous, though, around you. It's like they worship you, they want to be with you. I also got that song, I'm Just a Sucker for Pain. Y'all, what's with these songs having sexual, like, meanings and stuff? What's this talking about? I'm just a sucker for pain. I wanna da da da. I wanna tie you. Yo, I used to listen to that song so many times. Okay, let's see more in regards to your situation. Check out that song. I think it's by Imagine Dragons. I'm just a sucker for pain. Maybe somebody's like gonna love you no matter what. What's the energy? What you don't see coming? Is there any other messages for you? You have support and richness. So for some of you, you could be supporting people because you're in the position to, or this is talking about like you just having support yourself. If you want to expand on your career, you're going to be supported. Give me something straight up though. If there's a purchase also, there's a little bit of a delay with it, especially if this is in regards to a new house or a new car. It's like don't be impulsive if there's a certain um purchase, okay, that's coming into your life. So I keep wanting to tell you to not rush into anything. It might actually happen around Scorpio season, or for some of you, the spirit is saying that is the timing of a purchase or when you could be maybe moving, when something could be happening. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio maybe or an Aquarius, but somebody could have water within their chart. But we're going to see more. Tell me a little bit more about love, what's going on. Somebody who's going to prioritize you. Somebody who's going to prioritize you and going to give you the world. They could bake, they could cook for some of you, they could be taking you out to eat with you. And I keep getting this energy if they're going to prioritize, you're going to feel prioritized by this person, okay? They themselves could also be very successful, or they might have won a competition or have awards of some sort, okay? Could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, again, water. Water, water. For some of you, air as well, they could have in their chart. Is there anything else? What did autocracy mean, you guys? I forgot the meaning of this. There's a chance somebody could also like get fired at work or resign. Okay, so some of you be careful of that. Why do I feel the need to say don't give up financially? Don't give up at work, don't give up at your career, because there could be a person who might leave before you, or they might like, yeah, you might take their place at a certain point, okay? This could even be in regards to a court situation, like you're gonna be getting somebody's position, or you're gonna win. So that could be significant for you. That's literally what I heard. Is there anything else you want to tell me? There could be a concert you could be going to. What you don't see coming? There could be a tarot reader you're dealing with or a spiritual person, but they might not even tell you that they've had readings about you. Could be a water sign. Water signs are kind of psychic, you know, and witchy, so it would make sense. But there might be a spiritual person around you that does have feelings for you, and they might have gotten readings about you. Okay? Could be somebody that also might be into potions, might believe in those things. But somebody could be Hebrew, I mean Jewish obviously, but Somebody could know how to read that, or maybe they speak different languages. Why I say that is because of this. Okay. So that could be significant. If not, don't take the message. Maybe it's just talking about somebody's from a different background. So that's it. Is there any advice? Focus on this. Focus on honor. Focus on recognition. Somebody definitely raise your promotion coming through. If you're focusing on a business, there's going to be a lot of people interested in what you're doing and honoring you. Okay? So that's what's coming in. That's what's going on. And I think a lot of people are going to start to desire you because of this particular work as well. Okay? So that's what I got. I loved your read. Your reading was amazing. I wanna fill you up. I wanna tie you. Is that what the really the lyrics are? Yeah, you say Arabic, could be Persian, could be any other language, but it's most likely something a little bit more traditional, whoever that this person is that speaks it. I get like different background vibes. So I want to chain you up. I want to tie you down. Bye, Virgo. Oh my gosh, who's this freaky person you read? Somebody's really freaky, or somebody wants to do freaky things to you. But this reading is just next level, all right? The songs I'm channeling that I haven't heard in years, crazy. Okay, crazy is what it is. I haven't heard that song since I was like probably 18 or whatever when it came out. That's not when it came out, but that was a pretty much a lot like last time probably I heard that. Maybe at a supermarket somewhere. Crazy. But you're gonna be having freaky experiences with somebody, and it's like they're not gonna have enough of it. So good luck. All right, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. At least no longer a part of the 1948 club. All right, so we're losing members day by day from the 1948 club, which is good. You know, that's the whole point for you to leave the community. Um, if those of you have been abstinent since 1948. All right, let's do by choice, or I don't know. Let's do Libra. That reading was so different. The songs on the Virgo, right? Girl, the songs were crazy. What? They were really sexual. It's like somebody has a lot of kinks or something. You know, it's like you're dealing with somebody very kinky. How old am I? I don't know, guess. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. As some people try to trick me, they try to ask about my Chinese year. I'm not telling you nothing, okay? You got to guess everything all by yourself. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com, and we're going to start to do Libra now. We're going to start to do Libra. You say 26? Okay. I'm not taking questions, no. I will be at a certain point some other time. Did you hit the like button? I'm waiting, yo. I'm waiting for you to hit the like button. 21, okay. Hit the like button. Let me see how many of you are here, and if you're really here, and if you're not a bot, you better be writing things in the chat so I know it's you. Such straight to the point readings, y'all. Don't you agree? It was really straight to the point. Every single reading is so different. Um, hit the like button. It's got to be at least 1,000 today. I don't care if I'm going to be here till 4 p.m. It's got to be 1,000. Imagine 3,000 likes. 1,000 likes. I want to be the best tarot reader out there. I want to be like, well, tarot reader, but psychic, you know, the best psychic. I want to be known. That's one of the biggest wishes I have next year. Like way more known than what I am right now. I don't feel like I'm known completely, you know. You say what kind of blush I'm using? I'm not using any blush. Today I used moisturizer. I used foundation a little bit, but that was it. I didn't use any blushes today. I used a little bit of a, you know, eyeshadow and a little bit of highlighter, but that's pretty much it. I didn't use any blushes, but I can tell you which ones I use. You say Sabbath until 4 p.m. You say I'm already the best. I appreciate it. You say dating someone who's known themselves will help also. Who's got time for that? Hey, Jaren, how are you doing? I've never been the type to like have many friends or like, I don't know why, you guys. You know how some people include their friends and everything, and it's like their friends is a part of their personality. I can never be that way. And I've always been that way. I mean, my friends are like my community is like my friends, but that's it. Like, hey, Letty. How's everybody? All right. I have been thinking about doing reactions though, because I know there's so many dumb videos out there that I would react on 24/7, and I'd be like, what is this? I could do that maybe. But yeah. It's just I don't think if I have time for friendships. I mean, I have friends, not that I don't, but I don't have time to go out and talk and all that. All right. Are we ready to do Virgo? Oh, not Virgo. What sign are we on, you guys? I'm really interested in psychology and cultures. Libra, okay. Actually, you could start sending questions now. I don't mind. I think I'm gonna have enough time, so you can send questions now. Right at 111, we're gonna do your reading. Hit that like button. I'm waiting. Hit that like button. We're almost the first half of the zodiac signs are done, so I need more likes. You say you're okay with doing Virgo again? You say you hit the like button like the hammer. Okay, that's good. Just make sure you don't unlike it when you like it. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not really going with my. You guys, I'm so obsessed with doing makeup and doing face masks, and I don't know what's this obsession. And I've realized sometimes when I like I'm overthinking, it even like progresses. I'd be like using two masks at the same time, like back to back. Isn't it crazy? Something I realize about myself. Okay. All right, let's do a read. Let's do a read. Libra, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Libra, make some noise. We're gonna do your reading soon. Tell me where you are at. We're gonna do your read. Some of you have marriage energy right from the get go. You have the Abby, and I'm yet to figure out what this is. Somebody's name could be Abby, or could have letters A, B, E, Y. NGT within their name, maybe two double letters within first name or last name. Some of you, there's a contract, um, there's a marriage energy in your read. Okay, so somebody could want to maybe even introduce you to their family, take you to see, what their hometown looks like. I don't know, something with like introducing you to their family, to their friends, marrying you, talking about marriage with you. They want to sign a contract with you. Could be having letter G and E within their name too. Yeah, I think I said that already. Or U. I just got that song by Ed Sheeran, you guys. What was it called? Galway Girl? Whatever that song was. I think it's like some of you could be dealing with somebody Irish, or maybe they just are from a different background. I just got that song in my head. Maybe some of you, somebody's traditional or comes from a different background. We're going to see what this is talking about. Maybe you're going to be visiting somebody, or you're going on like a road trip, or they're taking you somewhere, like on a trip or something. What's going on with Libra? Okay. There's a beautiful blessing coming in for you for next year. Like if this year was a year for heartbreak and hard things happening for you, next year is going to be way more blissful, full of action, movement. And for some of you, I get this energy of like, there's a person that you can really trust in your life. And I have a sense they're your lover. It's somebody that is going to take you by surprise. It's somebody that's going to take you away. And when I'm hearing take you away, that could mean like literally move in with you, literally take you to their place or take care of you. Something with like somebody taking you into, having you under their wing where they're helping you or protecting you. Okay. Here we go. Somebody again wanting to offer me a ring. I don't want your ring, please. Let me read. So let's see more in regards to your situation. I like your read. I really do. I think there's certain things, Libra, that you wished for some time ago, like let's say some years ago, and it could be really coming to manifestation for the new year. That's something that I'm kind of seeing in your read. But definitely marriage energy, like already from now until 2028. What does this combination keep coming through? What is this talking about? You might also hear from somebody that really treated you not nice. You might have dealt with them last year, maybe around February, March, you dealt with them, where that's the time when it was significant. If somebody was harsh to you or mean to you or just not in it, maybe they ghosted you or whatever happened, they could want to have a second chance. I wouldn't say yes, but it's something that's coming through in your read. It's like they were kind of really harsh to you. You could hear from people from the past, all right? UK could be significant. I'm hearing all these different like places, maybe Eastern Europe, different backgrounds. America, okay. I just heard Seattle. Something I heard Casa Loma, which is so funny because it's in Toronto. So crazy. Any other messages? I don't know who's going to resonate with it. What other message do we have for Libra? You're going to have a very passionate connection. That's all the spirit is talking about. Already by Virgo season next year, Virgo energy is significant or water. There's a person you're going to get really close to. Somebody could also have very dark hair, or strong features, beautiful body. This could be you. But somebody's going to be insanely in love with you. And there's a lot of passion coming in. What other message do we have? Somebody, there could be also a man offering to work with you, negotiate with you, offer you an opportunity or a position soon. Could be somebody you already know you're working with. This could also be talking about a realtor energy, like somebody that could be, like an attorney, realtor, somebody that you could be making a deal with, okay? Um, why do I feel the need to say don't buy things above the price than you that you feel like, should be kind of less? If you're buying a place, make sure you don't spend a lot of money on a place that you feel like is worth less. I don't know where that's coming from. So that's something that I heard. Any other messages? Somebody could be on the news, okay? You could have a lot of popularity up until May to June. There could be a big change in regards to your work or in regards to your success where you're going to be more popular or more known. Maybe somebody works in the news, or if not, it's just talking about good news coming around May, June for you. But I keep seeing this energy of, yeah, like being rich in the future, dealing with somebody who's rich themselves or who loves to feed you. They love feeding you. They could also be from a like certain tradition, or they might come from a small city. It's giving south, okay? For some, it could be southern parts of America. Maybe somebody who, again, like lives in a small city. Um, in Russian, I'm hearing Derevnia, which is like a place where it's rural. There's a lot of like cottages, there's a lot of villas or things like that. So that could be significant. Somebody could be going on a trip, or there might be somebody very rich in spirit, coming towards you. So, yeah, beautiful energy. And they want to be with you, they want to marry you. So, I think you already know who this is. What's the outcome? Passion. So, yeah, more energy, more passion. You guys know that. So, you're going to be with someone and you're going to be very pleased. And there's intimacy, okay? So, it's giving honeymoon vibes. It's giving really honeymoon vibes. So, I think next year is going to be way better and way more beautiful and with way more passion and success coming in for you. You're going to see things change in a major way. So it's beautiful. Some of you also birth energy, okay? So again, new energy, new beginning energy. It's beautiful. I love you, Reed. Any other way to tell who this person is? I'm gonna get tarot messages now. Any other way to tell who this is? They're very home oriented, family oriented. They care a lot about family. They can't wait to have you meet their family and vice versa. The way you're gonna know who's the one is the one who's traditional family oriented, could have fire in their chart, Sag, water, Leo. The way we're gonna know is they're very committal and consistent. And like I said, they could be very homey. They like the countryside. They're like farm. They don't like city living that much. They don't like noise. So that's how you're gonna know, I think, who this is. All right, but letters R showed up for some of you. S, M, P, E, H, and T. Okay, could have within their name. That's your read. That is your reading. Beautiful reading. So let's move forward. Did you resonate with it? Let's do Scorpio and see what the energy is. I love that read. Kind of resonated with me though, even though I don't have Libra in my chart. Do I? All right. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Did you hit the like button? I'm waiting. Where's my like at? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We're going to be at 400, but not yet. Can you hit the like button for those of you that haven't yet? Come on now. I'm going to wait for you. Otherwise, I'm not going to start the read. Come on now. Let's have like 400 already. We got to have at least 500. I mean, you know what I want to do? I want to have you guys like send me videos that I'm going to react on. And it could be like videos, like could be anything literally. Could be cringe things, could be things that you wonder yourself about. What is the answer? I want like people to send me videos that I'm going to react on. Especially if it's like talking about relationships and stuff like that or whatever. Could be anything. All right, are we ready? Hey, I want to check to see if the says 1:30 to 2:30. Okay. I'm just gonna wait because I think this guy's gonna drop everything off soon, but we'll see. I think it's part of my plan to move, but I don't know where to move to. I definitely want somewhere away from the city. Like that's definitely something I'm more and more becoming certain about. Because I used to be in a city for like 4 or 5 years, right? So yeah, there's like lots of things I'm thinking about at this point in my life. I'm like, I want to move. I want to have a farm. I want to have horses. I want to have like chickens running around. And I'm so tired of people appearing on my feed, literally having all those things. And I'm like, this is exactly what I want. Travel. I want to travel. All right. Are we ready, you guys? Let me see where this guy is. If he's near, then I'm going to go and get the stuff. It seems like he's going to be here soon. Hi, V. V, how are you doing? Thank you, Thomas. You say you live in the suburbs of Houston, and it's definitely country feel. There's all kinds of farms. I love that. Take me there, girl. And the prices are so freaking good in US, you know? Here you get a two-bedroom for like let's say $800. 800, I mean 1,000. Two-bedroom in a condo. And then with the same amount you can literally get a mansion somewhere, in the south. It's crazy. But then again, when you think about it, it's like some countries have, certain cons, pros. Everything is kind of different, so can never tell. I want to really appreciate my mods today. Okay, I want to thank all of you. I want to thank Amal, Tori. I want to thank V, Thomas, Tony. I think Muriel was here as well. Blissful. You're all very sweet to me. And I want to also say special thanks to those of you that put timestamps because I know it's hard, it's very hard to do the timestamps. I don't even do them myself because I don't have the time and I get tired after reading. So yeah. But I'm answering questions right now. If you want to send questions, you can. I can, answer them at the end of the reading. All right, let's do the reading. Let's do Scorpio already because I don't know when this guy's gonna drop things off. So let's do Scorpio. And my members can also ask questions at the end of the reading, okay? Thank you, V. All right. Scorpio, what's the energy? Some of you are gonna lose weight. Certain clothes, you're gonna lose weight. Like you're gonna feel like it's too big for you. I just heard. I just visualize jeans. Maybe some of you are shopping or you're trying different things on. You're losing weight. Hopefully everything's good. I also heard you're gonna get good feedback from the doctor. For some of you have like tests and stuff like that, either for you or for somebody around you. I just heard also that song like "Don't stress out, don't look back in anger." Some of you need to chill out, all right? You need to stop worrying about everything and overthinking. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. You need to stop stressing. You be stressing out about everybody and their mama. All right, what's going on with you? Car, fixing your car, getting a new car, something about car. Something about car, okay? You could be fixing, you could be getting a new car. We're gonna see what's going on with you though. You have the departure. You could move. You could move to somewhere. And it could be just somewhere very peaceful. It feels like a retreat. It feels like I just heard resort in my head. For some, you could be going to somewhere that's way more peaceful near water. It might have mountains, just like in this picture. I love these cars. Look how pretty. If I were to be a designer, these would probably be mine. Look how gorgeous. Some of you might You might travel, you might go on a trip, or you could move to somewhere that's a little bit more isolated than anywhere, okay? Either it's showing up as like you retreating for a little bit, you going to rejuvenate, or it's talking about, you're actually moving to somewhere. Um, you say I remind you of a snake. I love snakes, so that's a good thing. I was looking at snake makeups, so yeah, I love snakes. If I could, I would definitely keep one, but my family doesn't like them. But I would love to keep snakes, you guys. All right, what's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio is the energy and what's happening. What you don't see coming. You have the gift. Okay. There's going to be a very, like, if there's a person around you that's going through surgery or something related to their health, it's going to be okay. They're going to be okay. I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance that there's going to be, like, you're going to win a court situation, or you're going to win. I just heard legislation. I don't know why. What does that even mean, you guys? I'm hearing things again that I don't even know of. Maybe for some of you, you're going to pass an interview, you're going to pass like competition, exam. There's something you're passing, and it's something that is being gifted to you. Okay. So we're going to see. We're going to see more. So maybe it's talking about employment, you passing an interview, passing something. You might even move for your work as well for some of you, something that I'm seeing. So let's move forward and see what else. Yeah. If there's been delays in regards to you searching for the right thing, it's because there's something better. Okay. So trust the process. You also have fame. If you're starting something, it's going to be making you famous, making you be out there. For some, it could have to do with a new job, a new particular opportunity, new work that you're doing that's getting you really out there. It could even be a new business, maybe like online, that you could be doing, like an influencer, content creator. Okay. You might also reconnect with a friend that ruined the friendship between you two or chose another path. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. You might reconnect with a friend or rekindle with them. Somebody that, maybe you had a fallout with, or somebody could be a partner. Anything about love you want to tell me? Can I tell you something? For some of you, are meant to be with someone that is a little bit high frequency and is going to understand where you come from. Some of you might have really, really wanted a connection to work at a certain point and it didn't. And I feel the need to tell you that it wasn't meant to be because there's something better coming in. Why do I feel the need to tell you that there's something better knocking at your door? Somebody could be blonde or maybe from a different background. There's something way better meant to be for you. And I think it's whoever this is, they could actually be way more aligned with you. Could be a Libra. Okay, if not, they could have fire or air within their chart. It's somebody also showing up as dealing with you work wise. Maybe you're going to meet them at work, or they're just very successful. They're much more successful than anyone you've ever dealt with. So that's how you're going to know who this is, okay? If this is a person, it could be someone very successful coming towards you. Any other messages in regards to this situation? You're going to have love by Cancer season next year, which is June, July. And I think for some of you, could be a Capricorn, could be literally any sign, but air is very much showing up in your read, as well as fire and a little bit of water. But whoever this person is, they're showing up as way more successful, somebody that is going to discover your beauty, is going to make you feel seen, is going to make you feel heard. I love it. I love it for you. Especially if you felt ignored, neglected in your love life, if you felt like you can never get what you want. Um, I love it. It reminds me of that post that I reposted on my channel where it was something like, oh, to be loved without, asking, or to be shown attention without performing, something like that. It's like somebody's going to make you feel discovered and loved and seen. Some of you could be also into arts or assist person. Any other message that we have for you? Um, any other message that we have for you? Maybe for some of you, you're going to be discovered by like an agency or agent or something with fame, okay? Keeps coming through. So maybe you're going to have deals and stuff. I love this read for you. Anything else like the outcome? Yeah, you're going to be elevated. And why do I feel the need to say for some of you, you're gonna move or you're gonna resign or you're gonna move from a difficult situation, whether this is home or a particular environment that you didn't want to be in. Could be even work. Like you've been wanting to quit, you've been wanting to leave. It's like there's something better out there for you. And timing of it could be May, April already. But it's either having to do with a move or you coming out of a environment, like a work environment, okay? So that's your read. That is your reading. But with the Wheel of Fortune I'm hearing in my head, you got big moves, but it's very important that that you are not fearful, that you don't question, what you feel drawn to, and you just go all in, whatever this may be. It really feels like an elevation, especially if you've been feeling like you're not quite where you want to be, you don't fit in or something like that. That's your read. But there's love awaiting you. There's beautiful energy awaiting you. Let's do Scorpio. I really like these cards. Okay. I think I might have said a million times, but it's not enough. Where's Gosha? Gosha, you're welcome. Gosha, where's this cat? All right. What's our next sign? Did you hit the like button? If you didn't, in case you didn't, hit the like button. Let me close that window. It's cold. It is cold, and I need to close that window because no. All right. Will I marry you? Yo, stop asking me to marry you. I don't even know who you are, okay? Stop it, please. It's not funny, nor is it cute. Hey, Drya. All right. I'm going to answer the questions at the end of the read, okay? All right. Is this guy coming or what? It's been taking forever for my order. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, honey, for that. I appreciate you. That's very sweet. I was reading something and it said along the lines of, why should we respect people that are older? Because it's not like some of them age. And it was just like an aha moment for me. I was like, that's so right. It's like, why would you respect someone older than you? It's not like some of them mature. Somebody can be in their 80s, but they can still be immature. You know what I'm saying? So it made a lot of sense. I've been thinking about it the whole day. You can say the whole week, actually. All right. Thank you, Michelle. If you have questions at the end, I'm going to answer all of you, okay? And I love that quote. I really believe in it, actually. especially when it comes to like people that, are your part of your family or things like that. Just because you're older doesn't mean you need to treat somebody younger than you like crap, you know? That's what I believe in. Like, it doesn't give you the right, nor does it give you permission to, you know, act like that. So, just so you know, you guys, I do have a Instagram. I do have Instagram. So, Saboteur Official is one of my, this is my account basically for my business. And then I have Saboteur if you want to go and follow me. Okay. So go and follow me on there in case you're not, because we have a group chat and um, sometimes I do polls and stuff. So you're able to see exactly like you can vote, you can choose our next, all signs. There's lots of things you can do. So in case you wonder, that's it. If you want to book for a personal, you can also reach out to my website, saboteur.com. Basically, I'm offering New Year readings, New Year's 2026 readings. I'm offering also, what you call it? I'm offering psychic Christmas readings and candlebox reading. Those are really fun. So go and check it out. All right, it says one stop away, so I guess I'm gonna have enough time. All right, let's do Sag. Shall we do Sag right now or shall we wait? I'm gonna wait for a little bit because he might already come here soon, I think. Yeah, so he's gonna be here soon. So I'm gonna chat a little bit and then we're gonna do the rest of the signs, okay? But do you guys have any more predictions for me? Or if you want to chat? I have no idea. I don't know how we're in December already. I don't know how it's going to be soon Christmas. It's crazy. I just can't believe it. You say next 24 hours, weeks ahead, what your person is saying about you to others. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that. We should probably do one of those. Like, what do their friends think about you? Or what do they say to others about you? I've never had a reading that like that. So maybe I should do that. Um, yeah, that'd be fun. But tell me more if you have more ideas. Because I feel like most of you don't like love readings anymore. Not anymore, but every time I do a poll, you you're voting for love and career, not only love anymore. You don't probably care about what the person on your mind thinks about you anymore. I don't know. You said felt like it was just yesterday when we were talking about your birthday. Oh, yeah, it was. It does feel like that. You guys made me feel so loved around my birthday. I'll never forget. It was the sweetest thing. Got so much love on that day and I loved it. But yeah. All right. What the person in your mind could say to you if they could talk. They can't talk? You said at this point most care about me going live, doesn't care what I do. I don't know. I don't do Delulu reads, that's one thing about me. I can't be like certain readers. I can't be like, oh, I can't make stuff up, you know? Some readers are very good at that and very talented at making stuff up. They be talking about, people casting spell. People don't have time to do anything. People too busy trying to, bring bread to their home. How do they get the time to cast a spell on you and, wish bad for you? I don't understand some readers. I really don't. I don't have any hate against anybody, but I'm just saying I don't do Delulu reads. So sometimes y'all be asking me certain things and I'm like, no, that's Delulu. We don't do that on here. We don't do third party. We don't do, whatever. Here there's order, there's logic, there's something called common sense. All right. Thank you, Michelle. That's so sweet. You say you're amazing. You just found me and you quickly became my friend. You're my sweetheart. Thank you so much also for that super chat. I will answer all at the end. You say they'd be so passionate and into it too, just like I know, girl. I know, girl. It's a practice at this point. That mouth be running, all right, talking about somebody from, 20 years ago, still not over you. What you talking about, What you talking? How does it even make sense? I mean, sure, it can happen, but they be talking about it like it happens every day to everybody. All right, I think the order is here, so I'm gonna go and pick it up, you guys, and I'm gonna be right back. You say I'm gonna get a modeling gig in London, girl. I ain't going nowhere. They're gonna choose me and someone else for a clothing line. Ooh, see, I love having my own clothing line, and I wish that actually for myself. I'm gonna go and pick up the order. I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna do the rest of the reads. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second, and I'm gonna be right back. Stay here. Гоша. Okay, guys, I'm back. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, guys, I'm here. Okay. You said currently on flowers. It is cold. Whew. You say, how do you send a screenshot of the recap? You tried to send it by Instagram, but it wouldn't allow. It's probably because you never, I don't know actually why it wouldn't allow. But you could email it to me. That's right, Amal. Yeah, you can email it to me. Say on Fridays, Virgo read, I was spot on. You were crying and upset. Girl. Oh no. Are you okay? I hope you're better. Pick on everything. You're my sweetie. I don't want my Virgos to cry. I love my Virgos. I don't want to see you guys cry. Hopefully you feel better. Thank you, Michael. So you hope I become the next big thing. That's what I want. That's what I wish for. I was thinking of doing readings on Instagram. Because they're on Instagram you can basically I thought of doing like psychic readings on Instagram, but that could be nice. Amy, you're my sweetie. You say you don't have my email address. It's sabastero@gmail.com. So yeah, sabastero@gmail.com. So yeah, are we ready to do the reading or what, you guys? Let me do the reading with you. I like how my hair is like I'm waiting for my cat to finish eating and then take the food away and then we're gonna start, okay? Because there's this thing where he eats too fast and he throws up, so I gotta make sure what's going on with him. Okay, I'll be right back. Still not done eating? Okay, then you had him. All right. Let's do Sag, shall we? Let's do Sag and see what's going on. Did I have a nice weekend? Weekend was a lot of family stuff, so yeah, sure. I like working I'm happy when I'm working. When I'm at work, when I'm like with you, when I'm doing readings, I feel at the best. So I feel at my best. I don't like not working. Sag, what's going on with you? Sagittarius, what's the energy? Meow. Who's Gosha heard his sign. He's like, I'm inside, I'm inside. I'm here. This is my reading. Come up. Here, here. Jump. Gosha, come here. Come here. Okay, you're making a mess. Come here. You cause you're such a troublemaker. Okay, sit there. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Sag. I just got that song Nokia by Drake, some of you. Who's calling me? I think that's a part of the song that goes, Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Or something like that. Some of you could be getting a lot of calls. People could be calling you left to right. I mean, it is your birthday season, so it makes sense. But happy birthday, by the way. Is it Keisha? Is it Stacy? However that song goes. You could have a lot of lovers, or a lot of people could want you, be messaging you, DMing you. There could be a lot of people that are reaching out to you. Also, stop eating sugar. Stop eating everything altogether. Stop eating everything and anything you see in the counter and the shelves. All right, you need to stop. You be eating too much, and then you blame me for gaining weight, okay? Or not feeling well. Saj, what's going on with you? He's hearing. He's like, I'm excited. I'm excited for. He's like, that's my sign. Is that your sign? Is your birthday coming? His birthday is 19th. I'm excited. So this reading's gonna resonate with me. Tell me if you're gonna give me a girlfriend. That's what I want for this Christmas for my birthday. So what do you want for your birthday? He's like, I don't know. I just want to get laid this Christmas. I just want a girlfriend for the first time. Sag, what's going on with you? Oh my gosh. I love Sag energy. Every time I do Sag, I would just laugh for no reason. Sag, what's the energy? Stop asking me to marry you. Stop asking me to marry you. Stop, please. You know who you are. What do you know? What do you know? See, somebody could smoke around you for some of you. Somebody could be a stoner. If not, take it as a reason. Maybe for some of you, the spirit is saying, you're gonna have a time of relief, or you're gonna have a time where you're gonna rejuvenate, or you're gonna have, like rejuvenation. Maybe you're going on a trip. I don't know. I just see peacefulness. You're relaxing a little bit. Maybe you're finding a way to relax yourself. Hopefully, you're not smoking. But anyway, what's the energy? Maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. What do you don't see coming? There's a lot of fame in your read. There's absolutely a high amount of number of fame, energy, honor, respect coming into your life. Timing of when it could happen could be actually from now up until around throughout the year. I'm hearing throughout the year, you're going to be very, very famous. There's a lot of money. Some of you, there's heavy inheritance energy or something being inherited to you. If not, this is talking about fame that's destined for you. Okay? Fame and success. That's just written in the stars for you. You say you predicted that I would get a lot of marriage proposals. Can you predict I'm getting it from the right people and not just some random people in the chat, Tony? Every day somebody be asking me to marry them. They got a diamond ring for me in the chat. I don't even know your name. I don't know who you are. What's the energy for Sag? Sag, what's going on? Stop eating cheese. Somebody could love cheese, or you could eat cheese. You could eat cheesy things. You just stop eating. Stop eating. Stop putting everything in your mouth. You might reconnect with somebody that you might have been on a lot of dates with, and at times you kind of like felt as if you're wasting your time. You didn't know if you were wasting your time. There's a person that you could reconnect with. Could be a fire sign, or it's somebody that you dealt with last year. Say you're being attacked. Last year you could have dealt with somebody. You're gonna reconnect with them. Could be a fire sign, but it's the one that you feel like you wasted a lot of time with. Like they wasted your time dating you and it didn't lead anywhere. They might come back around to you. Okay. You say this is definitely Gosha's read. I know, right? He barely eats though. He needs to eat more. There's a person that wants to reconnect with you, and I think the more famous, the more successful, the more glow ups you're going to be going through, the more they're going to be having the urge to reconnect with you. I don't know why I feel like it's the one that you do want to deal with, but do you feel like they were a time waster? They feel like, you know, you feel like they wasted your time. You feel like they were time wasting, or maybe two timing you. Okay, so we're gonna see what's going on with you. Straight to the point messages. You're gonna have a yeah. If there was somebody malicious around you, or they have malicious intentions, ulterior motives, they could be coming back around to you, and they could want to reconnect with you. Could be a water sign, could be a fire energy. Some of you, I also see you studying, or there's a chance that you could be entering a very successful place like school, passing exams. Okay, so graduation energy. It's a beautiful energy that's coming in definitely. And timing of it could be for the next semester, or for some of you, I'm hearing next September already from up until then. Let's see more. It is resonating with you. He's like, yeah, I know a gal I want to reconnect with. They're wasting my time. What's the energy and what's going on? Straight to the point messages where you don't see coming. Some of you, there could be a Taurus around you, or there could be somebody that you feel is going to be coming towards you and reconnect with. I keep seeing this reconnection happening, and timing of it could be definitely from now until February, March. Let's see more in regards to this. I also feel like this, for some of you, in case you're in going through a move right now, it's going to be really successful for you. Okay, we're going to tap onto what this is, but some of you, either is talking about you taking the plane, you leaving the country, you traveling. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing is going to be successful. So let's see more in regards to this. What is this? Some of you, either there was a water sign that was malicious around you, that I don't even know what that word means. Probably means like somebody who's a little bit like selfish. You know, this is not my first language, right? Or like they had kind of like ulterior motives. For some of you, it could be somebody that maybe had another situation going on that didn't tell you about. They very well could reconnect with you, because I feel like meeting you was definitely not on their bingo cards. Like they didn't know even how they met you. Is there any other messages what you don't see coming? Tell me something important. Also, for some of you, again, I keep seeing trip energy. You are going to move to somewhere that's going to be much more spacious than where you are living in right now. Okay. Goista, that's for you. It's like you're going to have your own place, or there's a chance like it's going to be very independent. This place that you're going to, maybe the spirit is saying you're going to be having like a backyard, having like a swimming pool. There's something about how big your next place that you're living in is going to be. Okay. Any other messages that we have for you? Make sure that people are not charging your car a card, maybe your car. For some of you, be careful people are not charging you for no reason because they have malicious like intentions, like maybe subscriptions that you don't even need, something like that. Something with maybe insurance is going to resolve. This freaking combo. It doesn't matter how hard I shuffle, this keeps coming through. What is this talking about? What is this talking about? It's talking about a person who wants to reconnect with you. And I think at a certain point they might have left you hanging, but then they realized that you're rising up and then you're doing better and then you connected with someone else. So it's somebody that kind of is coming towards you because they want to make themselves feel better. I don't like this energy, to be honest with you. So if there's a person you were sure, most certain that they're gonna come back, they will come back. All right. Any other messages? Your reading is very straight up. Any other message do we have for you? And then you have maliciousness and blessing with the betrayal. So again, for some of you, in case there was a person last year you dealt with, they're gonna come back around. And I think it's somebody that you actually had feelings for. That maybe the connection went through some misunderstandings. You're gonna reconnect with them. Anything else you want to tell me? But that you have the enemy and the passion. What does that? What does that mean? You're gonna make love to your enemy? What is this talking about, you? Whatever you do, just don't get intimate with this person, okay? Before you really know what they want. For some of you, another way I can predict this is you could be connecting with somebody that could just want to be sexual with you, that doesn't want any commitment. So watch out, okay? If you're dating somebody. Gusha, come here. Enough. You've been eating enough. Come here. It's like make sure you're not being intimate with somebody who doesn't have serious plans with you or doesn't want to be in a relationship. Does that make sense to you? Now I realize what it's talking about. Could be a water sign, could be a Taurus, okay? Could be literally anybody. But it's the one that's trying to get you to be with them, but then they might not have good intentions. Okay, so watch out for this person. Either it's a reconnecting person or it's somebody that you're dealing with right now. But it's the one that you might feel attracted to, but they might not have long term plans with you. Okay. You say it when you shuffle. Don't worry about me shuffling my cards. All right. Worry about that empty wallet of yours. Don't even get me started. All right. Don't be telling me how to shuffle. How about you shuffle your way out of this chat and never come back? How about that? Can you do that for me? Maybe some of you need to, maybe some of y'all are dehydrated. That's why I keep getting the water card. Then people in the chat be too thirsty. So y'all gonna need some water. All right, y'all gonna need something. Okay. Anyway, worry about your wallet, sir. Leave me alone. Stop worrying about how I shuffle the cards. Stop worrying about it. All right. Maybe I would keep getting the water because some of y'all are really thirsty and don't know how to control yourself. Any other messages do we have for you? Any other messages? Maybe for some of you, the spirit is saying there's a lot of sexual energy around you, but none of these people are, you know, really wanting anything serious with you for those of you that are dating. But I keep seeing this person that you might have feelings for, that you might be in love with, that doesn't matter what they did, you still love them. It's like love sickness, kind of like Gemini's read that I just tapped onto. Could be an Aries for some of you. And you might reconnect with them. So what a dumb read, okay? But no, we're not judging. No, you can do whatever you want. You say, do I still, it's the same troll? Do I still think someone's going to be, nobody's visiting you this Christmas. You can't even be affording a Christmas tree at your place. All right. Who's going to visit you? Who? Tell me. You're lucky enough to get a call, but that's it. All right. Is there anything else? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Somebody also, I see you having like an appointment. Okay, back to it. I'm sorry. There's a chance you could have an appointment or dates coming up, and timing of it could be definitely around springtime with someone. I see there's a chance you could be going on a date or you could be meeting somebody, and this could be, what is this related to? Could be in regards to like money related situation or somebody wanting to reconnect with you. Again, that keeps coming through. So for a lot of you, this could be in regards to you getting employed, you, let's say, passing an interview, you meeting somebody and them offering you money or them offering help. If this is in regards to love, definitely it's talking about somebody that wants to have a chance with you, okay? They want to have a chance with you. This water, all right? Water to all the ones that are thirsty in the chat, all right? We keep needing to, cure y'all. This reading's killing me. Okay, that's it. Any advice? Some water sign is very significant to read. I don't know who this is, but they're significant. Anything else you want to tell me about this? Keep telling me about the same damn cards. It's the one who loves you, okay, coming in. That was malicious. Or maybe you thought they were. So you have some kind of a news from them coming in with that news card. Fire, water sign. Okay, that's what I saw. Um, is there anything else? Maybe the last advice card and that's it. And then we're gonna move forward. Yeah. Some are gonna have support, definitely in regards to your work. It's something that's coming through. But why do I feel this energy of like some of you guys are like being contacted by people and a lot of people are attracted to you. But I keep wanting to tell you to read between the lines or really know whether they have good intentions towards you or not. And you can only tell by through time, okay? That's gonna happen. But because of your success, you're definitely attracting a lot of energies. And especially seeing Aries, a fire sign, water sign coming in. But also watch out for like a lot of leadership energy and a lot of success in regards to your work coming through. There could be somebody also very stable coming into your life that's new. Maybe you already know them, but it's like because of how successful you are, you're attracting a lot of lovers and people that like want to use the opportunity because they literally have not met anybody as business minded, as successful as you, as sweet as you. So there you go. You have a lot of options. That's your read. It's like make sure somebody who's coming towards you and you actually have feelings for feels the same way about you or wants to have something serious with you. And they're not just wanting to be sexual with you, if that makes sense. So that's your read. Oh, the troll be sending me money. Okay, I know. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll change. Maybe you can afford a Christmas tree. All right, but that still ain't enough. Okay. I'm kind of scared to zoom on that profile picture. All right. I already feel like it's something going on in there, so I don't want to really tap onto. Maybe I'm gonna get traumatized. So let me just not zoom. Okay. Thank you, troll, for that super chat. So someone's going to be visiting someone for Christmas this year. Thank you, Tomsa. Tomsa. Okay. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Are we ready? Are we ready to do the next sign or what? Okay, I got an email from Z. You say you're Norwegian, but you're not a troll. Okay. All right. Thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate you. All right, let's do Capricorn. I appreciate that. Did you hit the like button, y'all? What is with the like button? Do you know how to use that? Do you know how to use YouTube at this point? Do you know where the like button is? How come we only have 500 likes? What is this? This is embarrassing. Might as well, leave the chat and stop with the readings. What is this? Come on now. You say maybe we don't like you, then why watch me since you don't like me? Maybe you want to be me. All right. Are we doing hi Lucky? Lucky's here. Are we doing Capricorn or what? Let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn and see what's going on. Oh, I think I got the email from Z. Ooh, girl. Yes, the 0.1% of viewers. That is insane. The amount of dedication, that is insane. Thank you so much for sending me this. I'm definitely going to share it. If you have Instagram, you can also send your username. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Where are the Capricorns at? Hit the like button. Let me know if you're here. You can say random things so I know that Capricorns are watching. Otherwise, what's the point? Somebody could be missing you. Somebody could be wondering why you're not answering the phone or why you're not talking to them. Somebody could be missing you, wondering why you're not saying anything or why you're so unbothered and, indifferent to the situation. Just got that song, Love Song. I'm so tired, love songs, tired, love songs, tired, love songs, tired of love. Maybe some of you are tired of dating. You're tired of it all. We'll see what's going on. It's okay to cry. What's going on with you? It's okay to cry for some of you, I'm hearing. Let's see what's going on with you. You could have an air sign coming towards you for some of you. Air, earth sign, okay. You have a person coming towards you with a lot of passion, and timing of when it could happen could be May, June. You have a person who's healthy, who is not crazy, okay? Maybe you dealt with somebody who was crazy or toxic or blamed you for things or gaslit you. I don't know. The spirit is saying your next connection is going to be something more healthy. So look forward to that, okay? Look forward to it. So we're going to tap onto who is coming forward. What's the energy? There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of intimacy coming in for you, Capricorn. And I believe it's somebody a little bit more, compatible with you, maybe in terms of signs, but also it's somebody that wants to be intimate with you. It's somebody that maybe intelligently you kind of like feel like you can have endless conversations with. Why do I feel like for some you could work with them? But we'll see who this is. What's going on? Could be a Leo. There could be a person that was really like an attention, you know? I'm not going to say the word, but you get it. Somebody really, really liked attention or they liked attention from other people. Could be somebody who's still waiting on you or waiting for you to respond. I think you're going to move on from this person, but you're going to make the one who, you know, wants to be chased chase you, if that makes sense. Okay, so that could be significant for you. Somebody could also visit your home country or hometown as well. You could travel. But I keep seeing this passionate connection coming towards you with somebody a little bit younger or someone that's a better fit for you, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see more in regards to your situation. You're going to pass your exams or graduate successfully for some of you. Maybe this is a raise or promotion as well from now until around July, August. There's a lot of richness coming in. For some of you, could also be in the news where there's a chance that more people are going to find out about you or you're going to be recognized by more people, if that makes sense, okay? You're going to be more recognized. I also see family plans. There's a family plans around you for somebody in case you're dating somebody they could want for you to meet their family or you're gonna spend time with their family around Christmas time as well. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. Earth is showing up in air. Scorpio could be significant. Somebody there could be a Scorpio that wants to support you or be there for you as well. Stop asking me if I'm single. Let me do the read. This ain't a dating app. Let's move forward. I just think somebody really left a really bitter taste in your mouth, but you're gonna be over it because there's better energy coming in anyway. And I keep wanting to tell you to look forward and be open to dating. I know you're tired of it. I know you're tired of it, but I keep feeling the need to tell you there's a good energy who's very successful, and you could connect with them online near maybe at your work. It's somebody that you're meeting who's very, very successful. Okay, it's something that I'm seeing. For some, you could be also somebody traditional, heavy earth energy. Could be somebody that's close to their family or worries a lot about family. Maybe they come from a small town as well, or they come from a different background, okay, than you. It's giving like coworker, like a colleague. I don't know. It's giving like somebody that you could work with, you could be friends with. If not, it's that they're successful at work. Anything else you want to tell me about Capricorn? Also, there could be for some of you a past person that is fated to reconnect with you. Could be somebody that at a certain point was malicious towards you. Could be a man. If not, it's somebody new. Sorry, it's a woman, but they're showing up as somebody that is watching your every move. That could be coming towards you at a certain point. Okay, what's their deal? They could be reading about you, watching you, trying to figure out where you are now or what you're up to. So that could be significant. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Is there anything else you want to tell me? Keep trying to tell you focus on the new because the new person is going to be much more healthy and successful. And you're going to have a long term connection with whoever this is. They definitely got to have Earth somewhere in their chart. Virgo, Taurus, water, but it's somebody much more aligned. How could you meet them? Who's this person? You could meet them at a platform on a platform. You could meet them when you're going out, but it's definitely timing, giving me the timing of from now up until July, August, okay? So that's the timing of when it could happen. Um, but I like this read. Some of you also, there could be a job opportunity for you coming in. And I keep wanting to tell you to not give up unless you're not getting what you want, okay? especially if you want outs, if you want to leave your job situation. There's something beautiful destined for you. And timing of it definitely could be from now up until February. So keep looking because you're going to find it or you're going to come across it, is what I'm getting. Okay. That's what I got. Anything else? And I want to tell you, you're not asexual. You just haven't met the right person. So if you feel like you don't want to do anything sexual with somebody, it's because you're not attracted. Okay. I don't know who needs to. If you don't want to be with anybody, that probably means you don't like anyone. So don't force yourself. Don't feel like you owe people things. You're going to tell me, oh, love is not for me. You don't feel attracted. You just haven't met the right person then. Okay? That doesn't mean you're asexual. Okay? Get what I mean? That's what I heard. But watch out for this very healthy new connection. Or for some of you, again, it's somebody that, what could be their, possibly their work though? What could possibly be their work? They could be into law, creativity. They might be a very logical person or they have a huge sense of common sense. For somebody, they could be into creativity, design, something creative or artistic they could also do, okay? But very communicative, very mature. I like it. All right. But yeah, in terms of what letters, J is very significant. C, T, S, E, P as well could be significant. Somebody could have two C's within their name, E, A, as well as S. All right. So that's the energy. That's what I got. Libra is also significant for some of you. Maybe you have it in your chart or it's the person you're dealing with. So let's move forward. Some of you could also have travels to somewhere a little bit more rural or near the water, nature, something like that. Let's do Aquarius, shall we? Did it resonate? Did it resonate? Tell me if it did. Did it resonate with you? Where my Aquarius is at? Y'all are way too quiet in the chat. You say not your sign, but the asexual part resonates. The thing with me is sometimes I went on dates and guys would be like, "How come you're not all over me?" Girls are usually so all over me, but how come you're not? I'm like, I don't want to be. I'm thinking in my head, I'm barely even attracted to you. What are you talking about? Where the ick, okay, when they try to kiss you and you just don't feel it. I'm like, bro, get off of me. Please don't come close. Hold the distance. Or they get frustrated, when you're not doing it. It's like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to kiss you. I'm here to see whether I can see you as a long-term partner. I'm not here to do none of that, you know. Anyway, are we ready? Aquarius to start. Aquarius, what's going on with you? You say they're used to desperate women. Exactly. You say I'm a Persian princess. They need to kneel when they're going to talk to me. You speak my language. Exactly. Duh. You speak my language. And I am falling for all the, 50-50. now. I don't care what the economy is right now. All right, you still got to act like a man. If you can't act like a man, might as well stay at home and not date. All right. If you can't act like one, might as well, date other men. But I don't need to hear excuses of men saying, "Oh, but now the economies have changed. It's not 50 years ago." Um, our family members and our grandparents used to have so much. I don't care what your grandparents did, sir. You got to get your act together. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay? You say you emailed me regarding price for my personal reading. Did I get it? I haven't been responding because I've been really busy for the weekend. So I'm going to respond today, okay? Like during the evening because I haven't had the time honestly to even open my emails, but there's a lot of them. So I'm definitely going to get back to you, okay? If I don't, just resend it to me and I'm going to see it soon. But yeah. You say men couldn't wait to escape their duty of manhood. And I really believe it's women who let them be like that. If there's women who are easy, then of course some men are going to be like, "Okay, well how come you're not like those women?" It's the women, that let them be like that have changed their mindset. It's like, "Okay, how come you're not like those women?" Cuz I'm not. All right, let's do Aquarius. I could talk like about this for hours, I have so much to say. I've seen so much, I've heard so much. Aquarius, what's the energy for you? Your reading is going to start here. What's the energy? What's the energy on what's happening? For Aquarius. Aquarius, what's the energy? You could be going somewhere where there's palm trees. I just heard the song California by Lana for some of you. Either you could be going to US or US could be significant. I will pick you up if you come back to America. Or however that song goes. Just hit me up. Cause this is crazy love. I think the part of the song goes something like, I wish I didn't read it, but I read it in your letter. Some of you, there could be a person you are going to reconnect with. There's a person that could be not really feeling well because of you, and I think you're going to reconnect with them. Could be a friend, a person you used to hang out with. You're going to reconnect with them. Okay? Could be somebody that maybe had feelings for you, but you saw them as a friend. This reading's already crazy. What's going on with you? Let's see. You have the Fate card. You could reconnect with someone. And I feel like when you do reconnect with them, things are going to be different. Could be somebody that watches you. They might have found something out about you, or you might have got, I just heard you might have got caught, or for some of you, be careful you're not getting caught by the police, or you're not getting fined or ticket or whatever. There could be a person who watches you and has discovered something about you, or they're watching you because they want to reconnect with you. That's the whole reason why they watch you. Oh boy. What's going on? I also heard for some of you, you could be getting help from the government or something that you need from the government you're going to get. Maybe it's money, maybe it's success, whatever it is that's you've been waiting on. Maybe a document. You're going to get it soon. What's going on for Aquarius? Okay, what is happening Leo season? Some of you might leave Leo season. July, August, there's a chance you could leave or you could get closer to your family. You could move in with your family. Maybe this is talking about you're going to, move. Okay, there's a definitely move energy. I also see, in case you want to buy or sell a property, that's going to be really, really successful. And timing of when it could happen could be definitely around like September, October, Virgo, Leo season next year. Okay. They said I should come to Dallas. Why? What's going on in Dallas? If you had a connection and it got ruined, you might be able to start the connection all over again, okay? Because I'm seeing the Fool could be an Aries Gemini you dealt with, or somebody that might have those in their chart. Somebody either lied or wasn't truthful. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm also seeing there could have been an accident, maybe, or some misunderstanding. You're gonna reconnect, and timing of it could be already by January. All right. It's somebody who's also waiting for you to reach out to them. Oh, this reading. It's just readings giving me a headache. What you don't see coming. Any other messages do we have for you? Could be an Aries. Could be an Aries coming towards you. For somebody, I also feel like there's a chance you're going to pass your exams or pass everything by March, April, or things are going to get moving finally if there was a big delay. So that could be significant. Any other love messages? Anything else you want to tell me? You could be getting asked out because of your beauty, or people could be all of a sudden seeing you outdoors or approaching you because of your beauty. You could also look younger than your age as well. You could be getting asked out, or somebody could ask you out. Why do you also feel like for some of you, your beauty's gonna be what is gonna attract people, like you taking care of yourself? What's the outcome? If you and somebody have been desiring each other, you two are gonna meet. And you two are gonna meet, and it's fated again. You guys, look at these cards. It's like if you two want each other, but there's been some kind of a distance, you two are gonna meet again. And I got that song "We Meet Again" by Johnny Cash, I think. We meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. We meet again on a sunny day. Wherever that song goes. Could be a Cancer. You could meet again with somebody, all right? That's especially if you two have not been able to meet, or you two have been long distance. Maybe on a sunny day, maybe when it's more sunny, or somebody could be born in summer or spring. One last outcome message before we move forward. Intelligent and Aries. What is that saying? For some of you, because of your intelligence around March, April, you could have success and a lot of money and a blessing coming in. What is this related to? You making your family proud. You having your family be proud of you because you're going to be really out there. Some of you, it's also having to do with you graduating and you doing better financially. You having a lot of money and you graduating, or you doing good or passing exams. Okay, something about your intelligence is going to be really out there. And there's going to be a lot of happiness that you're going to cause, yeah, with the honor especially. So people are going to be proud of you. It's giving like being known globally or international energy, especially if you have a business. For some, you could be like even like awards, promotions coming in. So that's your read. Letters N, U, P, S could be significant. H, R, B, and G, and L. Somebody could also have two S's, P's, H's, or yeah, B's within their name. First name, last name, or A's. Damn, this read. Okay, let's do Pisces. Let's do Pisces and see what's going on. Are we ready? You're welcome. All right, you guys here? Shall we start? See, you get so nervous when it's your turn. What do you mean? All right, if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savashare.com. All right, and let's do Pisces, and we're going to see what other messages want to come through. Pisces, what's going on with you? Let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Somebody could drink and think about you. I just got that song by Cigarettes After SCX. You gotta do the right thing, do the right thing, baby. You're the last one in my photograph. You guys know that song? If somebody could tell me what song that is, that would be amazing. Baby cigarettes. Okay, let me see what song that is. It's called Flash. Flash by Cigarettes After SCX. What is this song about? Sorry, guys. Let me see what this is about. Because I don't hear things out of nowhere. Maybe some of you shared that song with other people. But yeah, for some of you, maybe there's somebody that you've been intimate with who's thinking about you. It could be somebody who wishes to be with you, but then they're trying to be logical about it. I'm just telling you what my interpretation of the song is. But let's see what's going on. What's the energy? Maybe for some of you, they're checking your social media because flash is like flash of the camera, flash of the phone. It's like they've been watching your social media closely or they've been looking at you. Pisces, what's the energy? What's going on? You gotta take care of your diet, first of all. Some of you are not really eating right. You might not be really eating right and you need to care more for your diet. Also, I heard Hawaii or Florida could be significant. So for some of you, that could be significant. Maybe you're going on a retreat, you're going on some kind of a trip soon. What's the energy for Pisces? Pisces, what you don't see coming? There could be a place that you're going to sell or buy soon. It's going to be very successful. Timing of it could be already, maybe you've already done it, but for some of you by New Year. Okay. There could be marriage around you. There's a chance somebody could be marrying around you. Or for some of you, there could be a beautiful connection that's going to be full of potential, okay, coming towards you. So we're going to see more in regards to this situation. I just heard Evelyn. Somebody name Evelyn could be significant. Maybe somebody has two E's, VLYN within their name. Again, I see some success with a court situation that keeps showing up in your read. That could be significant for you. If also something has been delayed, you're going to finally have success around it. I feel like for some of you, something has been delayed since November, Scorpio season. I don't know if it's about a connection, a reconnection. Maybe it's about a court situation, whatever it may be. Maybe you've been looking for a job. You're going to finally get it soon. All right. There's definitely this energy of finally finding what you've been looking for. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or have it within your chart. Any other masters do we have for you for Pisces? Pisces, what's going on? You also need to find a way to please yourself more and take care of yourself a little bit more. Because some of you are focused on pleasure for other people, but then you forget about yourself. And then you wonder why you're not happy because you're not putting effort to please yourself. You're always worried about other people. Okay. Tell me a little bit more in regards to what you don't see coming for Pisces. What don't they see coming? if you've been heartbroken by a situation, I want to tell you that person's also heartbroken. You actually might have a reconnection with somebody in case you've been heartbroken by something. And I feel like they didn't mean to. I just heard that song didn't mean to make you cry. Didn't mean to make you cry. What's that song by? Who's it by? Didn't mean to make you cry. I just heard that in my head. So for some of you, in case you're hurt by a situation, that person didn't mean it, or it could be that they're also hurting. It could be somebody who's involved as well. So you might take it as a resonance specifically. I also see for you a lot of fame, okay? There could be a contract that you're going to sign soon that's going to be very successful. So if there's a person coming towards you with a contract, with an opportunity, sign it. Don't worry. Move forward because it's going to be successful. What is this about? It's about, for some of you, it's something that has to do with you coming out of a situation where there was a lack. Like, let's say you were trying to find the job. Let's say you were trying to move. Whatever this opportunity is going to cause a lot of success and it has to do with a contract, okay? I also got that song, Can I Show My Love to You, which is I think it's called the song, it's by Drake for sure. I think Yeba's Heartbreak or something. You guys know that song? Can I show my love to you? I do, I do. There's somebody who wants to show their love to you, but they're afraid of coming forward or they feel like you're hurt. You don't want to talk to them. This song is making me want to tear up. What is going on? It's with somebody that you have history with, but they didn't mean to upset you or they didn't mean to be mean to you, something like that. Or maybe there was a lot of sabotage going on. Is there any other messages in regards to your read? What you don't see coming? I also see you purchasing something, okay, by Virgo season for some of you. There could be a Virgo person around you who's going to be supporting you, taking care of you, being there for you. For some of you, you're going to move things forward from now up until around Virgo season, August, September. And I think could have to deal with the plans around your career or a move, okay? Maybe there's a Virgo who's there to help you or something like that. So that could be significant. But I keep seeing peacefulness and love in regards to a connection and a change. Like you're going to see somebody's other side or you're going to see what's been hidden to you. You know? Anything else you want to tell me in regards to what Pisces cannot see coming? Any other messages? Yeah. A chance coming through. I also see for some of your family might need your help with something, or there's a chance they could be asking for you to help them. But I keep seeing peacefulness being there, especially in regards to a connection or something that was hidden to you, like you didn't know why something happened. Leo, Cancer, Pisces energy could be significant. What is this about? I think it's about a connection. Maybe you feel like someone was playing you, but in reality they wanted you, or something like it's like something was hidden about this person. Maybe something was maybe you didn't have closure and that's going to be clarified to you. But I see some kind of a change that's going to bring peace. And I think whoever that is, the woman, could be initiating, or there's a chance that there was another maybe person in the mix. That could be significant, but that's literally what I heard. Is there any other messages? Is there any other messages for Pisces? Somebody could drive a fast car or sports car, or maybe there's something like that that you're going to receive next year. Any other messages you want to tell me for Pisces, what you don't see coming? Again, it's telling me at the same things: winning a court situation, winning a house, or finally being able to buy somewhere or get mortgage paid off, something like that. But also in regards to love, yeah, a lot of richness around home. Maybe you're going to have profit from a home, or you're going to have more homes than just one. But in regards to love, I keep seeing this energy of a person coming towards you. And for some of you, there could be a business man or woman that also has a crush on you or wants to be with you. Okay, so you might have different connections. You might know somebody from work that could really want to have a family with you, or They have thought about being with you long term as well. So you have a couple of different connections, but specific signs are Scorpio, fire sign showed up in your read, Virgo did show up in your read, Libra did show up. So that could be significant for you, okay? Anything else? What is the outcome? Blessing, yeah. Blessing and honor coming in. So yeah, you're gonna get the respect that you deserve, happiness that you deserve. But a lot of you, this has to do with the move, with your career, you leveling up. Letters. I just heard Jack could be significant for some of you. J, C, K, D, as well as B, and S could be significant. H and N as well, and R. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me for Pisces before we move forward? Any Pisces messages? Someone's really not reaching out to you and they really want to reach out, but they rather just sit back because they're waiting on you to say something. And they could see you as already involved. That's the reason why they hold back because they feel like you could be already involved or with someone. And they don't believe that you could want to be with them because you haven't taken any action. I think you both are kind of waiting on each other. But I do feel like there's a chance you could reconnect with them around January, February and come together. So that could be significant. There's some kind of a reconnection. Especially if it feels like a feeling that never went away. Okay. So yeah, that's the energy. That's your read. Any advice? What's the advice in regards to this? That there's no ending, that there could be something coming back around. For some of you, I also feel like any kind of a situation that you've been hurt by or you've been hurt from, you're going to move on from it finally and feel better. Okay. Um, so yeah, I keep wanting to tell you to not give up. Do not give up because answers are still coming to you. There's certain things that are hidden that you don't know about that you will understand around January, February, why it happened, why, or whatever the case is. Something like that. So that could be significant for you. It's like there's certain things hidden, but it's like don't rush it, don't trip. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So that could be it. That's your reading. Oh my gosh, what a read. It resonate. I'm waiting on Pisces people to tell me if it resonated. What do you think about the read? Don't send me any more questions. I'm gonna answer what it is here, and that's it, okay? But we're gonna go straight to the questions. Do like, share, subscribe. Definitely hit the like button in case you haven't, and I'm gonna answer the questions now, okay? Because there's a lot of them. So, Deepika, will you and this person reconcile in January? They could be reaching out to you, but they also feel like you're guarded, or there's a situation where they might not really know that you still want to be with them. So it's somebody that is a little bit hesitant, but I do feel like you're going to reconnect already by February. Okay, by February, I hear. So that could be significant for you. Thank you, Pre, Denidra, Sunny, welcome. April, should you renew your release or find a private landlord for another apartment? Pros or cons? I say find something a little bit more long lasting. I think it's time for you to move. And timing of when it could happen could be spring, summer. You might get a very good deal, or there's a chance you're gonna, go through that rebirth energy once you do move. Maybe it's time for you to move, honestly. That's kind of what I'm hearing. And you could get like a good deal or a good affordable place, I think, by already spring, like I'm hearing May, April. So yeah. Make sure what's coming up for you in December. Success, some kind of a letter that you might have been waiting for work wise coming in. I also see somebody watching you, perhaps. Okay, that you could have been dealing with fire, air sign coming through. That could be watching you. Somebody that maybe is not talking to you. Numb, bus. I don't know how to say it. Your next 3 months. You have new love, definitely new people entering your life, people that find you to be very attractive. Could be an earth sign, particularly. I also see you shopping or getting more stable financially, but watch out for this connection that's going to really, really grow and an offer of a commitment from an earth sign. Okay, they specifically could have earth within their chart coming in. Stephen, what's this person's feelings? What do they want? They're very attracted to you, could want something much more than just a sexual connection. So I'd say it's somebody that is kind of shy or hesitant, but they do want something way more with you, which could be a relationship or some kind of a commitment. So not just something sexual, I'd say. Okay. Tulip, what is this person hiding? Their next actions. They're hiding the fact that they're non-committal. So maybe you already have been able to tell that they're non-committal. Could be also somebody who, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles is just not really offering what you want. Their next actions is they're not doing much. They could be reaching out to you, but it's not going to be enough for you. So I think you should be open maybe to other options with the Ace of Cups. You're going to have new love anyway coming through towards you. So it's something that I heard. But with the Four of Pentacles, somebody who's more focused on finance or just not very giving like you want them to be. Ozza, should you tell this person you love them? Messages from spirit. You can mention it, but you don't have to straight up tell them if you love them. You can flirt with them. You can show them that you're attracted to them, but you don't have to straight up say that you love them. Depends. Have they told you that they love you? Who said it first? Do you have experience with this person? I usually say there's subtle ways you can do it without setting yourself up. So flirting, you know, being there for them, being emotionally there for them, those are the ways. I'd say that is probably better if it's somebody you don't really know. Lindsay, what is this person's feelings, intentions? To reconnect with you, to cool down, I heard. So maybe you two have had a fight or something. To reconnect with you, to cool down, to reconnect, basically, is kind of what I keep hearing. So maybe it's somebody who wants to deal with you again and reunite. Maitreya, any messages of love for a friend? They gotta let go of a past person because they have someone a little bit more successful coming, maybe in Capricorn season, or the new person's gonna be Capricorn or be born in summer. Either or. But someone more successful coming in. But they gotta let the past go forward because they're wasting their time waiting. My Shayla, what are coworker M intentions? Are they trustworthy? I mean, soon I'm seeing a reorganization, so it might not be somebody that you're going to deal with permanently. So I'd say you can just be friendly towards them. But that said, you don't need to overshare or get too close because I'm hearing soon either they could be changing to another position or you will. But yeah, just be friendly with them. Sherry, how will this person test go on? But they're friendly with you, I'm here. How will the test go on Friday? I'm hearing they're gonna find something on the test, or there's a chance that they could be telling you in regards to something that they found or a discovery. Um, it might lead to something else, but I keep wanting to tell you to not panic because it's not as crazy as you think it is, and it can easily go away and be prevented, whatever it is. Okay, so that's what I heard. Don't panic. Cell Tech, what's coming for you for the rest of December? Financial growth is what's coming in. New opportunities work wise. I also feel like you could be going on a trip or somebody could be coming to visit you, okay? Soon, maybe at the end. Hailstorm, someone also reaching out to you that you want to hear from. Hailstorm, anything for you. Recovery energy, maybe a reconnection with someone, but I'm also hearing new love with the Ace of Cups. So maybe a water sign coming towards your fire that you're going to be dealing with. You could be connecting with them online, but some new energy coming in for you. Water, energy, fire, air. Okay, maybe around Aquarius season. Angel, will you resume your overnight shift job next week? You're gonna have something better, so it might not be overnight shift job anymore, but it could be something better that's gonna be offered to you. I also feel I need to tell you to watch and look for new opportunities elsewhere as well because you could find something better. So keep your options open work wise because you could find something better. Definitely by like spring already, February, March. Celtic, for your friend, what work is their next income source? I heard like marketing, something with technology, maybe IT, either banking, marketing, or IT. But it's something very full time and like permanent and stable. So something with banking, something with finance, something with marketing, maybe accounting, something like that. Maybe they already, you know, have a degree in regards to this. Nirvana, what can you do fast track moving out? To what can you do to fast track moving out? Why do you want to fast track it? I'd say don't. Just be patient because you're gonna move at the right time. Maybe you're very stressed and restless because there's pressure on you at the place that you're living in. But I'm hearing already have a plan to move out and talk to your landlord. But already I see you moving by January. Okay, like in a month, or I see already moving soon. Like it's not gonna be way. You're not gonna have to wait way longer. I'd say as long as you're planning for it and you're looking for a place, you're already fast tracking it because you're thinking about it and plotting. So by January up until like March, I feel like it could be happening. All right. I gotta go soon, you guys. Sage Moon, this person's feelings. How you doing, girl? Virgo current feelings towards you. Um, the first person could really want to be intimate with you. Could be somebody who wants to be in a commitment with you and provide for you, take care of you. They could feel like you're a challenge or there's competition around you. So it's somebody who wants to make sure that they're the only one. The other person could be somebody that also feels like they can't really trust you because there could be something going on or that you're up to something that maybe they don't really know about. They could also want to be committed to you, but it's somebody who's a little bit afraid, you know, or they're afraid of commitment because they can't really tell whether you're dealing with anybody or not. But both are very attracted to you, is what I got. Okay. That's what I heard. But the first person I think you might be more attracted to, but they're very highly attracted to you and they could want to meet your family or be with you maybe as a part of a family. Lily, outlook for December, Jan, February. New love, somebody that Ace of Wands, fire sign, somebody with letters R, C, W, D, S could be coming towards you, and N. Already by March, I see you connecting with a new energy. I also see a new job for you with the Ace of Pentacles. So timing of fun, it could be February, or you're just gonna earn more money. But it's like a new opportunity given to you. Okay. You're gonna be more busy, but also in regards to love, you're gonna go on more dates. But watch out for an earth fire sign coming towards you, okay? You're gonna have different options, maybe. Dryer, what's your question? LMC. This is a person area Thanksgiving. That had crazy text clicking you did not do, so it's over here. Girl, I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Can you say it again so I can understand what you're saying? Because I have no idea what this is. You say, was it him? So it's over here now. You're sorry, but I have no idea what that means. If you could tell me again what your question is, that would be amazing, girl. Okay. Thanks to Michelle. So write it again and I'll answer you for sure. Chi Chi, what message is coming in for love and career? I'm hearing permanent, stable, stability. So you're going to have maybe a career that's going to be permanent or a stable position that you're going to get already by June. Sorted out. I see purchasing maybe new things or furniture, some new energy coming in. I also see somebody that you could be reconnecting with, or you could be going on more dates with, somebody that definitely wants to be in a commitment with you. Plus new energy, okay? Maybe an earth sign, earth air sign. Uh, Gnome Radio, Rebel, you say positive changes for you, like next 3 months. Somebody could be watching you that maybe you really liked or you've had feelings for. Somebody could be definitely watching you and keeping tabs on you. I also see for you positive changes as money, more money coming in for you, By summer, I also see there's a chance you could travel or move, okay? But I see a lot of movement from now up until then coming into your life. Maybe a move. Ooh, Lana, what should you know about love and career? A lot of success, a lot of money for you. Definitely sun wealth energy. And from now up until around the new year, maybe raise your promotion or just more money coming in for you. Love wise, I also feel the need to say be open to new love, but you tend to push people away. And that's something that other people really get intimidated by when you push them away or when you don't really know how you feel, when you maybe give them cold feet, like they don't know where they stand. So maybe there's somebody that feels that way about you that wishes to reconnect. Could be a water sign or have it in their chart. Or Leo. Michelle, is there gonna be anyone in your life romantically by the end of the year? Um, Nobody in particular. I see somebody from the past though that, or people from the past that could be watching, but you're not really interested in them. There could be somebody that maybe recently you might have parted ways from, or you have not been able to get over with the Eight of Swords, overthinking energy. Could be a Virgo, could be Earth or Fire having their chart, or it's you. You could actually hear from them. Even if you were to reach out, they'd probably be open, but it's somebody who feels insecure to reach out to you. But for spring, summer, I also see new energy and I'm seeing yachts. So you could be going on a yacht or somebody maybe very wealthy or financially stable could be coming towards you, but things are going to be easier, basically. That's what I heard, girl. So, yeah, smooth sailing is going to be next year. But someone who feels insecure to reach out but doesn't know that you have feelings for them still, maybe, or you want to reconnect, Earth, fire sign, maybe reach out to them and talk to them. I think it's going to make them happy. Natalie, you say hello. You're going to have new options anyway. You have a great day. Thank you, honey. You want to ask who's your future spouse. You think this question is quite cool and fun. You're curious. Um, you could already get to know them by 2027. So it's somebody that's showing up as having water within their chart, or air, very emotional, very creative, artistic. They could be into movies or songs. They could like collect things. Um, they could be an old soul, very emotionally available and very mature and very committal. I think you could also connect with them online, or they could be long distance when you do connect, but not very far, from each other. Maybe it's just somebody from a different background. But I'm seeing you already with them by 2027. Already by 2028, you could even be engaged or married, okay, to whoever this is. But they're showing up as either the same age as you, or maybe a year older or younger than you. But somebody who's around the same age as you is something I heard. LMC, say text had appeared itself on your cell phone. Was it your boss that just recently? Um, I think it was a text that was sent to everyone, not just you. I think it was a text that was sent to everybody, not just you. Let me go back to what you wrote though. I'm trying to figure out what you wrote. Um, it was probably either accidentally sent to you, but I'm hearing it was there were two different people involved, but it wasn't meant to be sent to you, is what I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing, yeah, it could have been him, but I'm hearing it wasn't meant to be sent to you. It was meant to be sent to somebody else, and maybe it was rushed. So that's what I heard. Maybe there was another man that you worked with that was meant to be sent to. And new, what's your question, Jennifer? Who's crushing on you? You feel eyes on you. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aquarius, a fire air sign that you could be crushing on you right now. Somebody that wants to be in a relationship, actually, that sees them being with you, fantasize about you. Aries energy could be. But letters R, N, T, J, G could be significant. Okay, they could have. Whatever comes out, I also see by February, somebody could be confessing their feelings to you or coming towards. Could be Pisces as well, or have it in their chart. I also see more money and you having a great connection with your family, or your family being proud of you, doing something that makes your family proud. So yeah, Rome, will your old firm offer a job to you again? It's been hard looking forward. They might open up soon, but it's going to be a little bit delayed and it could be at the end of a year. So keep looking. You can call them up if you want, but I feel like you're meant to be working somewhere else, somewhere better, and it could be in person. But I'm hearing it's going to be much more higher paying, the one that's offered to you soon, already by, could be already like by February, like around tourist season, especially you're going to start it. But it's going to be much more higher paying, so don't give up and don't want to go back. Just because you can't find anything better. Take your time to look for more, and it might be a little bit further than where you live. Swati, what's in store in 2026? Meant to hear love or future spouse. Your time will come in regards to love. You have a lot of passion and intimacy in regards to connection with a fire water sign coming towards you. So a beautiful connection that's going to be long lasting and passionate. And timing of it could be May, April, that you could connect with them, could be online. Somebody very loving and communicative, very compatible with you, okay? Who's coming towards you. So beautiful connection. They could be very attractive to you as well, but I'm hearing you're gonna already see them in person, so they're not gonna be far. Kiki, who's thinking about you right now, their next actions. It's the one that is scared to come towards you. They feel like you might already be over them, or they might feel called out by you, who's thinking about you. And they could have earth or water in their chart. And next action is to just kind of watch you still or wait for you to message or say something. But over time, they might actually message you to say something as well. Job, Benev, Ben, Joben, romantic outcome between you and the one on your mind. Um, Communication could be somebody who's going to open up to you in regards to their past or something that might have been going on. I do feel like this could be a connection that's not as reciprocal as you want it to be, or the spirit is saying don't fully open yourself up if it's not reciprocal. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But I heard like make sure that the connection is reciprocal enough for you to pursue it. So that may be something. But I heard communication coming towards you between each other, or a sense of confessing, feelings. Kimberly, what do I see happening for you in love, career? Um, there could be somebody younger coming towards your water sign. I see somebody younger that's coming towards you to express feelings towards you soon. In regards to, I also see a move for you around like May, June, or travels. Career wise, I also feel like you might move around for your career, or there's a chance there might be something offered to you that you're going to have to collaborate with whoever this is that you know of. So things look good for you. Something with a move though, or like a purchase, or you moving, living somewhere else coming through from that up until around that time, okay, coming in. But yeah. Shays, should you take the job you're interviewing for on Thursday? I mean, if it's gonna be offered and you're gonna pass, I don't see why not. But I'm hearing it's gonna be an easy pass, but it might not be as much money as you want to earn. So I'd say maybe keep your options still open because you can find something better with the Page of Swords. So don't take it just yet and want higher money, want higher earning from the jobs that you're interviewing for. Ask them. But there's something better for you within the next couple of months. Kaja, what's waiting for the rest of the week? The conversation, a talk that's been unfinished. Talking to somebody that maybe the connection feels unfinished between two. I also see a visitor. So somebody could be coming to visit you or talk to you soon as well, okay, is what I heard. Bea, can you get the next 7 days? Thank you. You could be waiting on somebody, but don't waste your time waiting on them. Try to be open to other options. Could be somebody who's also stuck on you, but I'm hearing you need to communicate clearly with this person. So you might have communication with someone and you need to express yourself fully. Tell them that maybe you have feelings for them. There could be also a relationship coming together to you, for you actually by January, February. But make sure you're not sabotaging it and you're expressing yourself. So I say communication and you and somebody figuring out that you do both have feelings for each other and you want to work on things. Okay, that's what I got. Megana, future, and somebody also getting better recovery for you. Megana, future of you and this person's situation, dating or no. They have to let something else go first with the two wands in reverse. So they could be still holding on to something or their situation is not done yet with that person. So I'd say maybe, don't be with them unless they're over that situation or let them pursue you and keep your options open in case you're not dating just yet. Even if you're dating, you can keep your options open. But it's somebody that has to put an end to something else before they're able to be available and be with you, I think. So just pursue them. Let them pursue you if you want to pursue them. Nancy, next actions of age. They're gonna come towards you and open up to you a little bit more. Could be somebody who's been having financial worries or they've been financially not really feeling as stable. It's somebody who could be coming towards you to communicate or reconnect with you, somebody who wants to spend more time with you in case they haven't been already. So, reconnection or them saying they're sorry or wanting to spend more time with you, if that makes sense, okay? That's what I heard. And new, you say, what is this person feeling regarding your message you did last evening? How will they reach? And I think this person has options. I think I told you many times that this person could have options. I think they're going to reach to you, but this connection could be more of a friendship, or that's where you two stand right now. So I say maybe be open to other options, but also let them pursue you if you're a woman. All right. But this person could maybe more connect to you whenever they want, but they're showing up as single with the Fool, wanting to be single or keeping their options open. So that's kind of what I heard. All right. Sunny, Sunita, your question: when are you going to get your first job and expect salary? Um, I would say by February, like the first week of February. I also heard full moon could be significant, but you're gonna get a job and the salary might be okay, but you might get a raise or promotion right after when you enter it. Okay, so you're gonna really like the boss you're gonna work with, and it could be that it's a female. Okay, that's what I heard. Drya, what's your question? I didn't see your question. But I'm gonna thank my mods. Thank you so much. Amal, Jose, I wanna thank all of you. Thomas, Tony, Tori, Gemstone, Lucky Star, everyone. V, okay. You've been so sweet to me. You say what's coming up the next 2 months? Right. New connections. I see a trip for you. I even see a possible move for you actually for next year. But there could be a new connection coming towards you or somebody that you're going to come across. You might not feel it right from the get go, but they're going to actually be really interested in you. Okay. But their sign could be earth or water. It's somebody educated or financially much more stable than the ones you've ever dealt with. So, new love and also revisiting family or connecting with your family members. But you could meet somebody committal or somebody that wants to have kids. So that's the energy. Yeah. So you can ask a question. Amal, you can ask a question. It's fine. I'm gonna go soon. I gotta leave you guys. Whatever comes out. You're indecisive about a connection or a connection that you let go of. I feel like you could be kind of feeling like maybe you gotta give up, girl. Don't give up just yet. You could be connecting with somebody around the same age range as you, somebody who's very educated, financially stable. They could have a beard, okay, but heavy earth energy and fire. Could be also somebody who's very masculine and doesn't want to have any kids. Like they don't want to have any kids anymore. So maybe they already have or they just don't want to. But they could be either around the same age range or a little bit younger. coming in. Okay, so timing of it maybe the next 3 to 4 months, but watch out for that, girl. That's what I got. All right. So I gotta go, you guys. Thank you all for being here. Um, you say whatever comes out now to the new year. Still say new plans, new projects being made. You're gonna be busy with your work, and you're gonna get. I'm hearing more clout or more success around work. I also see you making new friends or being invited somewhere as well. Okay, so that could be significant for you. Rena, I didn't see it. Um, I did not see a super chat from you. All right. So I'm gonna go, you guys. Hit that like button for your girl in case you forgot. And that's it. Did you hit the like button? Or did you forget? What can you expect in love soon, Flora? New love. New love for sure. And I'd say online you could be connecting with them. You could be having multiple options, but an air sign, air earth sign that you could be connecting with. Could be somebody that's way more healthy than whoever you've ever dealt with, or you're gonna go through like a huge change and healing phase because of them when you connect with them, okay? Seraphic, yeah, you can ask question. Do I feel anything in your energy? I feel sadness. Could be somebody that you might have had unfinished business with that you're still waiting on. I say reach out to them or talk to them because they might want to talk to you as well. You also are meant to be with somebody new, okay? That's a little bit more focused on you and reciprocal with you. So maybe you had a situationship, girl, but you're gonna be over it. I also see a travel or trip for you within the next 6 months. Okay. So yeah. So that's it. Just want to tell you if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savager.com. You can also visit my shop, sabbathdoll.com. And what else did I want to tell you? You can visit my Instagram, Sabbathster Official. There's the other Instagram, sabbathdoll.com. Um, actually, Sabbath Doll, yeah, just Sabbath Doll, my account. And my Amazon wish list is up. I know it's Christmas time, so if I know you always ask me when can you send gifts, where can you do it? Basically, you can do it through my Amazon wish list, and it's on my website, um, also on my YouTube. It says America and Canada, so in case you're there, you're able to, send. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to go, so I love you all, and thank you for the beautiful gifts. I really appreciate you. Thomas, you say there's anything coming out for you. You have a huge move energy coming through that's gonna like the whole destination of this huge move is you going through a change in regards to your love life. It's like this move is gonna lead to a relationship for you, okay, that I'm seeing. And timing of it could be already by July, August, okay, so summertime. So you're gonna feel better. Unapologetically you say, can you ask anything for a career? You have a new career coming up from now up until the end of Aquarius season, so January, February. Already by January 15th, maybe an opportunity, but might even have two particular jobs or two things that you might do at the same time and earn much more than you already do, okay? So thank you for all the gifts, you guys. In case you want to send more, I've added some new stuff to the list, so you can go and check it out. I love you all. I send my kiss, all my love, my warm embrace. To book a reading, sabbathster.com. You can visit, fill in the form. And I thank my mods, my members, everybody. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we're going to connect soon, okay? I love you. Take good care. And yeah, just tell me in the comments if it resonated, how you felt about the reading, because it was very different, right? So I love you. Take care. Paka. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care.